I just had a panic moment. I went like this to lift my coffee.
Right.
I just got to look. It's a physical thing. I looked and I just shook a little like this.
Right.
And I put it down and I thought, this is in the last 30 seconds. What if I had Parkinson's?
Sure.
And I in 30 seconds figured out where I'm going to live, how I'm going to operate. I was like, I guess I would just live upstairs, like the creature that lives upstairs, and every once in a while they bring me food and stuff. And then I thought, what if I get so shaky where I can't wipe my own butt? And then somebody has to come in and do that. And
Joe, you're up.
Tom, no,
right?
Joe. Joe, Tom.
I got a bus.
I feel like Tom won't be gentle.
And wet wipe sauce.
Yeah, but I feel like Tom would be, like Joe would be meticulous.
Oh.
And he would be gentle.
I'd be like an artist in there, just painting it up.
Yeah.
Oh, don't paint it.
No,
I think you're doing it wrong.
Reverse paint it.
And he'd be talking to me like, it's okay, Mike. We're buddies, And then I'd be like, it's okay. I tell you, the worst thing that ever happened to me was I was on a cruise with my wife, and we were gambling. We were playing 3-card poker, and I had to get up to pee, and I ran to the bathroom, and those bathrooms are very small, and I'm at the urinal, and 2 gentlemen are in the stall together. What they do in their own time is their business, until it gets loud, and I can hear the whole thing. And he was like, "I'm sorry, I'm so drunk," and he was like, "It's okay, I'll take care of you." He goes, I'm sorry. He goes, "You're gonna have to help me," and he goes, "It's okay, I'll take care of you." He goes, "You're gonna have to help me wipe my butt." And the guy goes, "Won't be the first time."
Oh, yeah, I'm not friends with that person.
This is where I break.
Yeah,
this
it
love
could
triangle.
be the father. It could be
I think they were
your brother.
They were a little zesty, if you know what I'm saying.
It could be your partner.
Right.
You're saying right now you're not gonna wipe your wife's butt.
Not if she's a man.
No, that completely changes things.
Yeah,
deal breaker, you say?
Yeah. Carmen, as quick as I would, I don't want her to do that to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't want that. Like if they say, "Well, Mr. Calta, as long as your wife is willing to take on some extra duties, you can function," I'd be like, no.
So you were saying if you had Parkinson's, you'd like live upstairs and nobody would see you, wouldn't leave the house and stuff. So basically how it is now.
Yeah.
Basically nothing changes. You're just in a room shaking.
Pretty much.
Well.
Joe's just up there taking care of you every day.
Yeah.
He's lying to you why telling you why your family doesn't really come up there.
Yeah.
No. I'm very reassuring. You don't want your wife.
No,
doing
Michael,
that.
your wife is very busy.
You need an impartial jury to handle that.
Yeah, I know.
She's busy. That's why she doesn't come up here anymore.
I watched that movie, The Upside, the other day, which is with Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
where Kevin Hart plays the caretaker.
Right,
and it's a silly movie, but the caretaker scenes are pretty accurate because he has to put a catheter in every day, and Kevin Hart has to be the guy to do that for him. And I thought, oh boy,
yeah, start practicing, Joe.
All right,
no, Joe,
no,
Joe. This is what I'm going to need you to do.
All right,
if this ever happens. Learn how to drive my car.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be uncomfortable in the last moments. Drive me up to a big hill and then just roll me down the hill. Like I'm thinking in a wheelchair.
Oh.
Yeah, like right off the mountain.
Well,
you think that's going to kill you?
Right off the mountain.
With the electric car, can't you just tell it to do that on its own and it'll just go?
Yeah, probably.
Activate the plan.
I don't know. I could barely get that thing to watch Hulu, let alone try to get it to drive me to my demise.
Yeah, but that's all operator error.
Yeah.
Like I guarantee that thing can do 1,000 things that you have no idea how to do it.
Can I tell you though, outside of that crab walk parking, well, no, you're right, because there's a whole bunch of features, Galvin, about the terrain that we don't have here in Florida that I'll never need to use. Like I watched the guy show me the whole demo when I bought the car. And he's like, in this, if you're ever climbing up a side of a mountain, I'm like, I'm never going to climb up a side of a mountain. I live in Lutz. I was like, and the only thing I don't know how to do is the crab walk parking. And I know it's as simple as pulling up to a space and hitting one button, but I mean, I've only been having to roll in and roll out forward and backwards. I haven't had to crab walk anywhere.
Even that, there's not a whole lot of parallel parking around here anyways.
Exactly. And I pride myself on being a good parallel parker.
Yeah.
So there you go.
When I moved down here, I had to get a big moving truck because I had to pull my car. So you have to have a certain size truck to pull the car, even though I had 1/8 of what fit in the truck. You know what I mean? Like I had nothing. But anyways, it was huge. And I was like, I don't drive big trucks like that at all. every place I pulled into, I had to make sure that I could just pull straight in, straight out, because I was not backing that thing up or turning or doing anything.
When I pull my camper, that's how I feel like.
Yeah.
I try to go places where I can only pull in and pull out.
I feel like my biggest fear in the camper is I'm going to hit the brakes and it's just going to keep coming.
Yeah, that's never. I never feel like that.
I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be my biggest fear. Is that I come up to a stop, I go from 50 to 40 to 30, and by the time I get to 10, the inertia just makes it move right through the back of the truck.
Yeah, really, just pulling in and out of places is always the toughest thing for me. And if you gotta back up, it's very.
You have a camera? The backup camera?
No, none of that. No.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah.
But I would think that after a while, because it's the opposite, right? You turn left and it goes right. So I mean, I bet if you practice it a lot more, it becomes very easy.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But how many times are you driving a big truck like that or pulling a trailer?
Yeah.
You usually have to back it into the spot, and that's always a
it would take
thing.
9 kids for me to do that. I have 3 on this side, 3 on that side, all yelling at me.
The other day I saw someone putting a jet ski in the water.
Yeah.
Truck whoop, rolled right in
Really?
all the way. And they couldn't stop it. And I was like, oh, what do you do?
So I find, Carmen, that most of those are insurance scams.
Oh, really?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, not all of them, but like the other day, it was a couple of years ago, I was at the Don Cesar, and across the street they have a boat lift where you can let your boats in over there. And I came out to get my car, and there was a truck in the water up to its windows. And when I go, oops, and the cop goes, and I go, what? And he goes, a lot of these are just insurance. Really? He goes, yeah. He goes, you'll find them mostly at the ramps, because at the ramp nobody's around. They just let it go and roll right back on the minutes.
Plus, if you ever go and watch at a ramp, nobody knows how to get their boat in or out or whatever. Because a lot of times it's people that just got a boat or are renting a boat or whatever, and they're like, I don't know what I'm doing, and people are yelling and honking and hurry up. And
Qualified Captains is one of my favorite Instagrams to follow. It's just guys just destroying boats, jet skis, and trying to launch them, and it's fantastic. It is Wednesday. Friday night, Pitbull Toddler is playing.
Yes.
Gio, what time will you be getting there?
Probably like around 9. I was thinking.
You're gonna get there before?
Yeah. I'll be in the back. If you can't see me, it's because I'm in the back.
Okay, good.
There's that little spot there at Dak Shack.
Up on this. But see, the only reason why I ask is yesterday a little text chain started going around. It appears that a lot of people are going from work. Aaron Miller, because this is his real first Pitbull Toddler gig since he's been back.
Oh, nice.
So he's how great is that Aaron Miller's back?
Great.
How great is that stupid Rick Thomas is gone again?
Oh, Rico.
What happened?
We had this guy that worked in the building he was the guy that I brought on the air, and he was the operations manager, and he couldn't name all the shows on the radio station.
Yeah.
And he barely knew all the stations in the building, let alone who was on the show. What did he call you?
Gavin.
Gavin.
Was it even Gavin? I don't even think it was that cool.
I don't even think it was that close.
Yeah.
He had no idea.
He had no idea what was
Not
going
only
on.
the shows, but the people. He didn't know anybody in the room.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
He didn't know. And then he got kicked out, or I don't know if he quit or got fired or whatever the deal was, but he left, and then he went across the street and worked across the street for a little while. And his big move was to bring Hoppy over there. Now he's out.
But he's one of those guys. It's a lot like I say with the NFL coaches. Once you're a coach, and they just keep hiring you different places. He's one of those guys that's been hired by 9 different companies and stuff. And it's like, clearly he's not doing well. I don't know why
That's
people.
also the worst part of radio.
Yeah.
Is that most radio guys live that life where they're like, we did 3 years in Tampa, 2 years in Kansas.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
That's the majority of people in radio. They moved all over the place.
I am so grateful for that all the time. Although I would say, much like I say with NFL guys after they've played somewhere long enough, it would be cool to go one more place. Not now, I'm not at my age, but it would have been cool. Like when I almost took that job in New Orleans, that would have been kind of fun. And I was talking to people from Chicago at one point, and I thought that would be cool. The only people that I was talking to that I thought I'll never work there was L.A. because they didn't want to pay you a ton of money anymore, and it wasn't worth trying to suffer through living in L.A.
Yeah.
Especially in L.A., all my friends would have been rich, and I wouldn't have been. It would have been a hard situation to deal with.
I do.
Shoving it down my throat every day.
Yeah. I do like, though, whenever a quarterback or whoever stays with one team. they're with one team their entire career. I think that's great. You don't see that very often anymore.
I got to grow up in New York, and although I don't really feel like I took enough advantage of New York because I moved before I even had a driver's license. Well, I mean, I just got my driver's license and I moved a month later, so I didn't get to really explore a lot of things. I didn't get to drive to the city a lot. Like I did that mostly in my adult years, but I did grow up there, and then I came here to an entirely different lifestyle and got to grow up here. So I feel like I lived two lives living in both places.
Could you imagine, though, being a pro athlete, you're an NFL player, and they're like, you got drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you're like, I'm going to Tampa. I'm a millionaire. This is going to be great, whatever. You just got traded to the Browns.
Oh,
you know what I mean? You'd be like, what?
Yeah.
That stinks.
Or the Bengals or any of the, I don't know. I remember my son when he was in Little League, and I used to tell him that he had to be the next Derek Jeter. No pressure, but Derek Jeter's retiring. You got to be the next Derek Jeter. And he said, Dad, I was thinking about this the other day. I said, he goes, what happens if I play baseball and instead of being the next Derek Jeter, I get drafted to the Red Sox? And I looked at him and lovingly as a father said, then the Red Sox will now be my favorite team. But in my heart, I was like, well, you're going to have to move out. You're going to have to get out of the house. It was tough, but he actually thought about that like that. He wouldn't be in the family anymore if we kicked him out.
It's always fun. It's always cool when you see the guys get drafted, and then it'll show a picture when they're a little kid and they're in the jersey of like the team they ended up on eventually.
The best one this year was the guy who grew up like hour outside of Pittsburgh, went into the Navy, played football, and then got drafted by the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
that was a great story this year. You know
that's like that stupid Italian idiot that was quarterback for the Giants for 5 minutes. What was his name?
Tommy DeVito.
Yeah. How Tommy DeVito, the legend of Tommy DeVito, will go down in his neighborhood forever.
Well, the Bucks drafted Josiah Trotter, who's Jeremiah Trotter's son,
right?
And Jeremiah Trotter played here for a year. Yeah. So there's pictures of him, like same thing, little kid in the Bucks jersey at the games and stuff.
That's so cool.
It's got to be crazy,
Yeah. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Are you familiar with pizza doxing? Do you know what that is?
Pizza doxing?
Yeah.
Is that where you're sending pizzas to people that didn't order it?
It sounds delicious.
That is.
What? Makes me want to order pizza.
My wife really got me good last night. She's like, my parents are coming over for dinner. And I go, great. She goes, do you just want to order pizza? I said, yes, I do, especially with talking about Pizza Hut and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then my wife knows what I want from places. Like she doesn't have to ask me. I'm pretty particular about what I like and get the same thing every time. God damn if Greek food didn't show up at the house.
Oh, you can't do the switcheroo. Yeah, you can't get the what do they call
the walloons?
Give me the walloons.
Yeah, for the pizza, and then Greek shows up.
And she was like, "Oh, I was talking to my parents, and we decided to get Greek food." I go,
wow.
Where did I fit in this conversation?" And she's like, I know what you like. I got what you like. I go, you know what I like is pepperoni pizza.
Right. You already got the pepperoni. It's already you're ready for
something.
If they wanted to switch to Greek, they could have done that, but she still should order the pizza.
It's my fault for being whatever you guys want.
You can't throw that out there.
You can't hit me with the walloons and then try to take them away.
Yeah.
And usually if you order from one place, it'll be like, add another place right now for free. You know what I mean? And then you can get two different.
Yeah, I don't think she took me into consideration for that, Carmen.
I gotcha.
Is that a form of pizza doxing?
No. Sorry, that was just two different conversations. No, pizza doxing, Galvin, you're right, is when you send pizza to people's houses that didn't order the pizza.
Yeah.
We've been
Why
doing that.
though? Why
We've been doing that
that
since we were in 8th grade.
But the thing is, now you have to pay for it.
Beforehand.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
so all you're doing is giving someone a pizza party.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I guess you don't. I guess in some situations you don't have to pay for it. When we were kids, you could order 20 pizzas to a guy's house.
Right, and you pay for it whenever they get there.
Yeah.
But now, I don't think you can do that. I don't think there's anywhere where you can order without, maybe. Maybe,
Tampa,
yeah, I guess you can, I'm going to pay cash.
About.
No. I think there is an option. Like, not Uber Eats, like a regular
regular
pizza place.
direct pizza place.
Yeah, and then they're like, you want to be paid by card or cash or whatever. Cash, I'm paying at the door,
Right. There was one... There was one where they even said that they left. They ordered $500 worth of pizza and left a $100 tip. I know. I'm reading a story, what do you think the punishment would be for doxing somebody with pizza?
Well, I think that would be some sort of theft, and depending on the amount, because isn't over 500 like a grand theft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the exact amount is, but these two guys are facing 2 years in jail for doing this. I'm going to read this because it's an interesting story. One afternoon last spring, someone placed an online order totaling more than $300 to a Tampa Pizza Hut with delivery instructions to the home of a Hillsborough County judge. The order included the judge's personal cell phone number and, according to court records, a $150 cash tip for the delivery driver to knock loudly at the door. A day later, somebody placed a second order, this one for more than $200, with directions to the home of a different Hillsborough County judge. Neither judge had ordered the pizzas. The incident, which spurred a criminal investigation, were deemed to be part of a phenomenon known as pizza doxing, where people send large and erroneous food orders to homes of public officials and other targets. It sounds silly, but it is very much illegal, and it is, according to court and law enforcement officials, part of a rising trend threat against judges nationwide. Not a bad position to be in if you're a judge. Angry people are sending you pizzas.
So what they're saying, this is psychological intimidation and a tactical warning, basically letting these people know we know where you live.
Oh.
Yes. So it's actually kind of dangerous because now it's basically saying like people who do not like you are basically saying we know where you live.
And we know your cell phone number.
Right. Now you're warned.
If anybody would like to pizza dox us, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
I'm not.
It's more of just like if you want to send us a pizza.
Yeah.
Because I don't want intimidation on my pizza, right?
Yeah, I figure we can just call Three Brothers without involving the law and getting us a pizza.
Yeah.
If people want to send them here, go ahead.
I wouldn't be mad. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
That's
man.
great. That just doesn't seem like it would be that big of a deal, but I guess now knowing like it's basically
Where did you get that from?
So
I'm reading a story out of the Tampa Bay Times from today.
Right. So I put in pizza doxing and it comes up as is a targeted form of harassment where bad actors send unsolicited, unpaid pizza deliveries to the private homes or offices of individuals, often as a psychological intimidation tactic to signal we know where you live.
All right, hold on.
And we got your phone number and everything.
Yeah.
And we know what kind of pizza you like.
Yeah.
And then it says the target,
It's funny, Carmen.
judge,
let
and
me
public officials.
Let me read this to you. This
Okay.
is from the Tampa Bay Times. Neither judge ordered. The incidents which spurred a criminal investigation were deemed to be part of a phenomenon known as pizza doxing, wherein bad actors send large and erroneous food orders to homes of public officials and other targets.
Yeah.
Period. It doesn't go into the whole second part about. I mean, I think that yours makes sense.
Yeah,
but they left that out of this article altogether.
But hers is pulling from all the different articles that are out there.
Yeah,
You know
but,
what I mean?
but what I'm saying is, this is making it like it's a prank.
Yeah.
And who they're doing just against judges because they're mad at them or whatever the situation is. And Carmen's is laying out psychological warfare by letting them know we know where you live.
But I guarantee because it's actually happening, the newspaper does not want to give other people the idea to do this and why the people are doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I don't know what the case is, but they left it out of the news article, which I think is pretty significant.
Yeah.
Carmen did a better investigation than the Tampa Bay Times.
Yeah.
I'm really good at Googling. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah.
I'm really good at
excellent.
Googling.
It's a quick amount of time, and I'm very proud of you.
Carmen, can you Google something for me?
Sure.
Is it okay to wear the shirt of the band you're in
No.
to the concert or just in general?
I've got an answer to that.
I can tell you. No, you don't do that.
Yeah.
By the way, some guy the other day was like,
Wait, what was the question?
can you wear the shirt of the band you're going to see in concert?
And it said, yes, it is absolutely okay. Well, an old pop culture joke from the 1994 movie PCU suggests it is uncool to wear the band's shirt to their own concert. This rule is largely outdated. Today, most fans wear the merchandise to the show to support celebrities, their fandom, and spot their fellow fans.
What if you're in the band?
Yeah, I don't think that was Gio's question. Gio's question wants to know if you're in the band, is it okay to wear the shirt of the band that you're in?
Oh, okay. You did not specify that.
Right.
Sorry.
I knew what he was getting at.
Yeah. Which, by the way, looking skinny.
Oh, not feeling
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, but that you're swimming in that shirt.
Yeah, the shirt is a little big.
Yeah.
I am wearing this shirt Gio. It is a Pitbull toddler shirt for those of you who can't see, and I feel you will never see me wearing a Mike Calta show shirt unless I'm wearing something sleeveless to bed or something like that. I don't even know that I own
Sleeveless to bed or Fleming's. Okay.
God, I would never wear a shirt with my name on it to Fleming. I don't have it. So as I grabbed this shirt, I looked at that and I thought, well, I'm going to certainly hear it if I wear this shirt tomorrow. But I have not worn a Pitbull toddler shirt in a long time. And also, the back, this show you how old this shirt is. This is a Cowhead Show shirt.
Oh.
So it's a throwback.
Throwback.
Buddy.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm a retro.
There
I
you
actually
go.
made this shirt cool.
I,
And
of course, am playing for the Misfits tonight.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Google says, yes, it is perfectly okay for band members to wear their own merchandise.
I think it is really douchey, and
It's great marketing, though.
But that's what they say. It's great for promotion
Right.
if you're working the table, but also comfort and support. You're just supporting yourself and your members.
Carmen, I feel like wearing a Mike Calta show shirt to the Mike Calta show while doing the Mike Calta show is the douchiest possible thing you can do.
I will wear a Mike Calta Show shirt or hat to an event. Like if I'm out somewhere.
it's
whatever.
almost like a uniform.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
working.
You're
Right.
letting people know that that's the guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm with you on that one. But it's just it's weird to see people with their own name on their own shirt doing their show during their time slot. That is the douchiest thing to me.
But again, with this being said, like you've been a staple in Tampa for how many years now?
So
30?
many, Carmen. I'm almost like a legend.
But I'm just
Or
saying.
furniture.
But it's not your first year. It's not your fifth year. So for people, especially now in the podcast world, it almost makes sense because it is just another way of marketing and also letting you know, hey, look, my chest is available. Because right now I'm just promoting the show that I'm on. So if you're
saying I'm trying, not me, but I'm saying I'm trying to sell advertising by letting them know, look, you noticed my shirt. Imagine if this said Bud Light on it.
right.
Oh,
Here you go.
I like the way you operate.
Right. So again, like you're promoting your show. And then if people, I almost think that's like a psychological thing that if someone sees that, like, oh, they're wearing the thing, that means no one is sponsoring him right now.
We got a lot of psychological stuff
Yeah.
this morning.
Carmen using her degree.
Yeah.
For once.
This is amazing.
Once a year it comes out, baby.
What will you ever do with your degree?
Well, technically nothing like specifically with psychology, even though that now that I have my bachelor's, like I could be a teacher. So I could go be like a psychology teacher. I could be a counselor at a school.
I'm not I'm asking you this. I'm asking you genuinely. You think you know enough about psychology to be a teacher now?
I mean,
no, I'm being genuinely asking you this. You may say I have no idea what you know.
right, but again, it's not about what I know. It's about the curriculum.
Right, that's
literally,
what I'm
the
saying.
state gives
I'm
me
saying-
a packet and says,
Yeah.
Right,
this is what you have to teach them.
That's what I'm asking. Can you follow the guidelines, or do you think you can put together a program where you can teach psychology?
I could follow the guidelines, and that's why I would go into like public,
Also,
public
she's
education.
pretty good at Googling. She can
Yeah,
always
I'm really
Google
good at
stuff.
Googling.
Yeah.
She has
True.
demonstrated that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she can cook for a large amount of people.
But honestly, I think if I was going to go down that route, I probably wouldn't even do psychology. I would do like media or something.
Well,
Because
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Stick with things you know.
first off, I've been doing this for almost 15 years.
Oh, my bad.
So I have the credentials
Yeah.
to teach that. And
I would imagine with your degree, you could also do American business.
yeah,
Right?
I could. But like the other thing I could do if I wanted to stay in radio, I could be a consultant.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
I
loves the consultant.
Yeah.
Listen, but that's the thing. But because of my psychology degree, that is the route that I would go towards if I left the on-air part.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Carmen
Listen,
as a radio consultant.
yeah, listen, but also I have experience, and one of your biggest critiques of consultants, they've never worked on the on-air side.
You're 100% right.
So
And
I have
how many years do you have experience?
15.
15 years experience on a morning show in a major market.
That was
That's been
number
number
one.
one.
It's number one, yeah.
Yeah, and I've worked right across from you. I've worked directly with the number one guy. And also, if you go and look at
Some
our
would say underneath.
No,
no,
I didn't say that.
but also
Yeah.
I wish.
you could look at my ratings and rankings as well,
Right.
which are obviously pretty well because I'm still here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Carmen, you're hired.
Consultant.
I could
There's
be
a spot over at Beasley where you could take Rico Blanco's place, whatever that guy's name was. Rico Dumbface.
Consultant Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so if I wanted to use my degree and I wanted to stay in radio, that's what I would do.
Wow,
And
that was pretty impressive.
yeah, and I thought about this because also then I would get to travel, which would be the other benefit to me because I would like to go see more places. I thought about this when I was picking my degree.
Clearly you did.
Yeah, I didn't just I picked it because one, I was going to do it online, and that was the only subject in high school I was interested in. So, and I knew I was going to have to teach myself and be independent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then on top of that, and then I looked into what else I could do, and basically, teaching, consultant, or counseling, those all came up, and I was like, okay, well, I can go in many different directions with this degree as well.
I think you should put your foot down with John Brennan today and tell him you need some extra duties as a consultant around here.
I don't need any more duties.
Yep.
I need more money.
Being a consultant, what would you change about 1025 The Bone?
Yeah, what would be the first overall attack against the bone?
Oh, I don't know. I need to see more of the ratings. I only get to see our ratings. I don't get to see everybody else's, so I can't tell you.
Okay.
No, you're not hired.
Yeah, there you go. You should be able to just
put an ear on it.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
You got a gut instinct.
Yeah, tell us who stays, who goes.
What changes are made?
All right, Carmen.
I'd say Geo leaves, obviously.
Oh,
right.
Can't let personal feelings get involved.
It's not.
Yeah.
When he was gone, half the calls were saying how much everyone loved the show without Geo.
Oh.
What are you talking about? That's not me. That's coming straight from the listener.
Listen, you'd know only 3% of your audience ever calls a radio show.
See,
people
what
are
kind of
talking.
consultant are you?
Yeah, it's a very small portion.
Again.
Basically, are we getting pizza or not?
I hope so.
That's
Please,
right.
somebody please dox us.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, listen, I'll give you my address. I'm not worried about that. You're not going to intimidate me.
You can psychological warfare us all day.
Yeah.
I like just cheese, straight cheese.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love it.
I need something.
Just plain
I don't
cheese?
mind toppings, but usually I'm just cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza every once in a while, good. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
My wife is one of those, let's get every vegetable ever made on a pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Right.
love a good veggie pizza.
I gotta tell you, Jets probably has the best veggie
Yep.
pizza. Although minus green peppers. I'm not a fan of green peppers, but everything else, throw it on.
I look
there.
at that pizza and I'm like, I will not touch that at all until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
When it's
That's
cold
all
and
that's
I'm
left.
so hungry. Yeah, I'll eat the hell out of that.
When I get into the pepperoni and stuff, the heartburn is
Give
much
you a little
worse.
agita?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So it's like it's worth just going straight cheese, so you still get the experience, but you're not get this bad heartburn.
Where you at on the sauce? Light sauce, heavy sauce, regular sauce?
Just regular's fine. I'm not gonna go heavy or nothing like that.
I'm telling you, I had heartburn to the point where it was like fire in my belly every night. It was so bad. Now I don't get it at all. I don't take anything for it. I don't get it at all. It just one day
Just
it just
changed.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah,
It might have been the weight loss thing.
That's a big
Yeah.
contributing factor.
Could also be the weed.
Uh,
You said you've been taking the gummies.
yeah. I'm at the point now where I could sleep without the gummies, but I'm afraid. Like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it as much or if I need to if I'm hooked on them now.
Right. Yeah, I want to try that.
The gummies?
Yeah.
I can give
I
you
sleep like horrible.
Same.
one. I don't. It's so wonderful.
I wake up every day. I'm like
So
exhausted,
why do you
tired.
need the gummies?
I think that's what's making it so wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But
Like,
you,
I take a nice nap during the day.
right.
And that's also wonderful. I don't take any gummies for that. But at night, I get into bed and I just takes about 15 minutes and I just sink right in. Droop. I'm out.
See, I've been having problems staying asleep. I can fall asleep, but 12:30 hits, and I roll over and look at the clock every 30 minutes.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Yeah.
ugh.
I do
It's
that
a-
a lot too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try some sleepy time tea tonight, but also I also have some yum yum yum, yum
Yeah.
that to try, and they're very low dosage. I'm just worried about how it's gonna make me feel in the morning because I don't want to be groggy.
I
That's
tell
my
you,
biggest fear.
I'm never
Yeah.
groggy.
I'm thinking I have it's tough enough to get up. I think it'll be even worse.
Getting
Right.
up stinks. You know, the alarm goes off and I'm like, ugh.
But if you're sleeping, Gio, you probably wake up more refreshed because
Yeah.
you're not sleeping properly, and that's what's making you so tired. If you actually slept, you may wake up and go, "Oh my God, this is what sleeping's like."
Plus, I think you need the mask.
But also,
Probably.
but also if you're not used to sleeping that much, there is a thing of oversleeping.
I have yet to experience that. I have yet to experience that.
But there's people, if you sleep too long, then you wake up even more tired than you were when you went to bed. So it's finding that fine line. You know what I mean? And that's, I don't know.
All right. Well,
So I think it's one of those things you got to try it on the weekend. You can't try it during a school night.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you're going to shave your beard down, you do it on the weekend. So you have like 3 days to grow it back a little bit.
A little recovery time.
Yeah. You're like, oh, too short.
speaking of, Gio, you got me. I got to go to my barber tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got me. I got one guy now, and he's the only one who can do it.
I told you, once you have your guy, that's it.
I tried to go to 2 different guys. One was local over here. I just needed him to fix up the beard a little bit. Nothing like AJ.
Yeah.
Nothing like AJ. So I got to drive out there. And the best is, so Lynn Coplitz made me my first appointment there
Right.
at a man cave in Sarasota. And then yesterday or the other day, I made the appointment. And when you make an appointment, they text you and let you know. I think I just figured it out. I got a text from Lynn Coplitz, and it was my itinerary for my haircut appointment on Thursday from Lynn.
Okay.
And then I just realized Lynn must have sent it to me. Her number must be in their system.
She's
so
right.
I just sent it to
Yeah,
her.
it's
and
probably
she
So
on
they're
sent it
your
to
just
me.
forwarding it to you.
Yeah.
And she just picked that place at random because it was nearby where you were at?
She picked it because it was nearby, but she called him and grilled him. I need a master barber, not an apprentice. I need somebody who could do this, that, and the other thing. And I just showed up, and AJ was like, what do I do? And I said, this is what I normally do. Do what you do.
You showed up and he goes, who's your bitch wife?
And that's it now. Now I'm hooked.
Yeah. I've been going to the same guy in St. Pete for 12 years, 13
I
years.
got mustache hair all over my face. I need to get this thing trimmed up. Yesterday, I put up that clip, Carmen, of what's more gross, to have a toenail or a hair in your mouth.
Right.
And the controversy is there. Most people say it would be gross to have a toenail because how did the toenail get in there?
Sure.
But what if
Right.
it's your toenail?
Oh.
Like people always say that about the hair. But they always say that about the hair. Like, well, what if it's your hair? Well, it's still gross.
Yeah.
It's not as gross though because at least my hair, like my toenail, it's in my shoe, it's in a sock, it's walking around outside
I'd rather have a
barefoot.
toenail in my mouth than a hair any day.
Really?
My toenail.
Oh.
Yeah.
My toenail.
I think, but your toenails are way dirtier than your hair.
Listen to me. I don't care. It's
You-
the psychological
Oh.
factor. That's 3 psychologicals this morning on the show.
We're
It's a
very
psychological factor.
It's a very psychological show.
Yeah.
We are getting deep this morning.
Yeah, that's what my consultant told us.
Yeah.
Did you Google it?
Yeah.
If you want to go to the page, it's at the Mike Calta Show on Instagram, and you can go watch the clip and decide for yourself what would be gross, what would be more gross to have in your mouth, a hair of your own or a toenail of your own.
The age-old debate, toenail or hair.
And when the other thing is, I don't need your questions. Like, why would a toenail be in your mouth? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would a hair be in your mouth? It falls out. You may have been clipping them and one went somewhere and fell on your shirt and you didn't know, and then it fell on your food, and then before you know it, it's in your mouth.
I think the toenail would make me vomit instantly.
Your own toenail.
Any toenail.
I would bite my toenail off
Oh,
with my teeth if I could get down there and close my mouth. Yeah.
What if it's Kim Kardashian's
I
toenail?
would.
I did
And
used
I
to
don't
do that
like
when I
feet.
was a kid.
You used to eat Kim Kardashian's toenail?
No, but I would bite my toenails off.
Yeah.
Like, I was flexible. I can't do it anymore. Thank God. That's disgusting.
How do we go from pizza to toenails?
No.
Like really?
'Cause we
just-
have one of them.
Not a good-
We
How many
only have one
toenails
of
do you
them.
like on your pizza?
Oh, cheese or toenails?
Remember the cafeteria pizza? It looked like it was a bunch of toenails.
Yeah.
That's what the cheese looked like.
You're exactly right.
God.
And
Yeah.
I'd eat that first.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Carmen, I'll tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. The phone lines are completely full right now because we got stuff to give away. Carmen, what is that stuff?
So we have tickets for Triumph, Shine Down, Hank Williams Jr., Chris Stapleton.
A country.
Yep. Next big thing, Legends, Yellow Card.
Mm-hmm. I feel like when you
And-
say it, you do that to taunt me.
No,
No, you do.
I'm giving
I'm
you
not
the
going to fall
name.
for it this year.
What do you mean fall for what?
Nothing. Anyway, go ahead.
And then Freedom Rocks, featuring 38 Special, the Marshall Tucker Band, and Don Felder.
Can't you see? Oh,
can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me?
That's Marshall Tucker, Carmen.
That's right.
Get to know it. Okay. All right, let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper, I believe. Did Gio win yesterday?
Yes.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
A lot of W's are eaten?
going for 2 in a row.
Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Gio.
Oh.
And also
It's
I'm
rigged. The whole thing is rigged.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
gonna be a
no.
fast one.
Great.
So today we're gonna do rock bands, Z through A. So can you name the rock bands in reverse alphabetical order
I'm going to call my
by their
shot.
songs?
I'm going to call my shot.
Okay. Now, if he wins, he gets 2.
No, if he wins, he gets a rule.
Yeah.
Oh.
If he loses tomorrow,
I start -3.
correct.
All right. I'm so confused.
I love how confident he was. If he wins, he gets 2. Wrong.
If you win, you get a double.
Yep. No.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so here we go. Rock bands Z through A. I will give you the letters, by the way, before we start.
All right.
All right, so your first one, Z.
ZZ Top.
Dancing Fool. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Zappa.
Mike. It's people, bands, everything in between.
Right.
Okay. Y. Get together. Darkness. Y.
Yellow card.
Get together. Darkness.
I think came to mind was Johnny.
Youngblood.
Good guess.
Very close. The Young Bloods.
I knew it. I knew
Is that
one.
different than Youngblood?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I was thinking. I just didn't know how to say it.
Yep, but close. All right, X. Face down in the gutter. Shake down the walls.
Exhibit.
X. Face down in the gutter. Shake down the walls.
Xander.
I have no idea.
XYZ.
Mm.
W. Say it ain't so.
Weezer.
Beverly Hills. Mike. V. Fall to pieces.
Velvet Revolver.
Mike. U. New Year's
U2.
Day. Galvin. T. 20th Century Boy.
T-Rex.
Galvin. S. Black Magic Woman.
Santana.
Mike. R. Under the Bridge.
Red Hot Chili
Peppers.
Mike. Q.
Queen.
Jet City Woman.
Queensryche.
I'm assuming that's how you spell it.
Yeah, Queensryche.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's
I
got the
don't know.
Not how
umlauts.
it's
Yeah.
spelled. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank God.
Queen
All right.
kick.
Rishasha. P. Brass in pocket.
Pretenders.
Galvin. O. Come out and play.
Offspring.
Galvin. N. All apologies.
Nirvana.
Mike. M. From whom?
Metallica.
Mike. And Pap.
Oh, no.
We're halfway there.
Gio has 0 points on the board.
Oh, come on.
Galvin has
trying.
5, and Michael is your leader by 2. He's winning with 7.
All right. We are doing rock bands Z through A. We're halfway there. Here we go. L. Freebird.
Leonard Skinner.
Galvin. K.
Kansas.
Mike. J. Living After Midnight.
Judas Priest.
Galvin. I. Run to the Hills.
Iron Maiden.
Galvin. H. Barracuda.
Heart.
Galvin. G. Ripple. Casey Jones.
The Grateful Dead.
Mike. F. My Hero.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Mike.
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 Evil woman.
Yellow.
Yeah,
Electric
Light
Light
Orchestra.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, I know.
On the paper.
I got you.
Before Gio complains.
I didn't say a word. I didn't answer any questions.
Your face was saying stuff.
Yeah, I was. Wait, I knew you were about to. And Pap, we're on the last 3.
Gio saying nothing. He has 0 points on the board. Galvin with 9, and Michael is your leader by 2. He's winning with 11.
And we're on final 3?
Final 3.
No.
You
Well,
need
don't
them
start
all.
speaking up now,
No,
jerk.
sorry. Oh, why am I the jerk?
All right, rock bands Z through A, last 3. Here we go. D. Love Me 2 times.
Doors.
Mike. C. Shine. The World I Know.
Collective Soul.
Galvin. And your last one, B. Hey Jude.
Beatles.
Mike.
Oh, come on.
Damn it.
Your final score: Gio 0,
Damn it.
Michael 10. I'm sorry, Galvin 10, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 13.
I'll leave a new note.
So, I got 2.
What do you mean you got 2?
You just believe it.
Yeah. No. If you win, I get 2 rules.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Is that not how it works?
You slayed my streak.
I slayed your streak.
Not a streak.
I crushed his shot call,
Mm.
and I got a winner on the line. Let's see who it's going to. Good morning. Who's this? That's how you lose. Good morning. Who's this?
Oh.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Nicole,
Hi, Nicole. How are you?
I'm fantastic now that I won.
You are the winner. You will have your choice of the great Marshall Tucker or the legendary yellow card, or whatever else we have. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening. That is line 2, Carmen.
Got it.
My 3rd choice line. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
That's it? No other celebrating or anything?
Oh, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Coming up in news today.
I'd like you guys to sing like
No.
French
Not a
mice.
rule. Not a rule. Coming up in news today, we have Who Dat, Tarps Off, and Bye Bye Dad Bod.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah. It's gone.
Oh no.
It's over.
We're not allowed to have
I'm in
one.
great grandpa
I have
bod
been
right
working
now.
out a little bit.
Carmen, you got to get rid of your dad bod.
Damn it.
Oh,
At least
wow.
shave it.
Yeah.
All right, Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break and we'll dive right into that when we come back. Also, brand new open letter coming up in the 8 o'clock hour this morning. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Now, Galvin, I often bring up the idea that you guys always poke fun at me for not liking to leave the house and stuff.
Mm.
But I say, what would make me even cross the street to go see something? You know,
Right.
Like really, like I thought about all those things that Carmen. Carmen, do you have the ticket list of what you're giving away?
Yes.
Can you read those again?
Yes. Triumph.
Definitely not.
Shine Down.
No.
Hank Williams Jr.
Mm-mm.
Chris Stapleton.
No.
Yellow Card.
No.
Freedom Rocks.
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to run by them because, like, there's a part of me that was like, maybe I'd take a picture with Hank Williams Jr. because he's a legend, but I don't really care about it. Anyway, the reason why I say this is because finally something came up in my feed where it's something that I would wait in line for.
Okay.
Do you want to take a guess, a wild guess? It's somebody who's got a book out right now.
Somebody has a book out right
and
now.
they're going on a tour with their book.
Mm.
And the book is bringing them to Charleston Music Hall. I don't know if they're going to do a little Q&A and then answer some questions about the book or if there's a meet and greet or whatever. But if this was happening at the Capitol Theater or someplace like that, I would wait in line to go see and meet this person.
Linda Perry.
Ooh, no. No.
It's a musical artist?
No.
Songwriter, though?
No.
No. Book out.
The book is called Telling Tales of Modern Men.
Telling Tales of Modern Men.
And you'd wait in line for this person.
I'd wait in line to meet and get that book signed and like maybe take a picture with them. This would be one of the few people.
Really?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Danny McBride.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Danny McBride has got a new book out called Thrilling Tales of Modern Men. and he is doing a book tour. And if you told me that book tour was coming to the Capitol Theater or Ruth Eckerd Hall or something like that, I would go there and wait in line. Not a very long line, but I'd wait in line.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Like if you said to me, Danny McBride is at Comic-Con and it's $200, but he'll sign any movie poster or whatever, I might even do that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I like Danny McBride too, but man.
But he's one of the few people that I would actually put my time into meeting.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not crazy, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would do the same.
But I couldn't answer that question myself until a couple of minutes ago because I saw it's a Danny McBride book tour and I went, ooh.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I would actually go to that if I was here. There's the answer to my question.
You still like Danny McBride even after that Super Bowl commercial?
I don't even remember the Super Bowl.
You remember
commercial, no.
him and Keegan Michael Kay, whatever, where they were doing the ripoff of the Bon Jovi song? It was just, it was a weird commercial. It was like, you guys spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah. I don't even remember. I mostly love Danny McBride these days from just watching bloopers on Instagram. Just bloopers from the fictions, and then there's
Expounded Down.
No, the other one, the religious show with preachers.
Gemstones. Yeah,
Gemstones. That girl on the Gemstones is so funny.
Oh, she's great. She was in Vice Principals with him as well.
Yeah. She's hilarious, and the two of them together, it's like they're constantly trying to throw each other off, and she gets them a lot.
Yeah.
She's very funny. All right, well there you go. There's the answer to the question that nobody was asking.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody. I can't. And nobody comes to mind that I would wait that long.
Like I wouldn't say that long. Like if they said it's going to be 2 hours, I'd have to think about that.
Yeah, but I'm like out in line and paying nobody comes to mind for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even like a FSU player or something like that.
I've really met most people that I would wait in line to meet at some point.
Yeah.
I've already met them.
I've interviewed Danny McBride, and thanks to TM Powell, I have a nice picture of him holding up a high cowhead sign. But I don't know. There's just something about him. I feel like he's in my sort of Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean? Like he's one of those people that I think is really, really funny.
Yeah, there's nobody in the sports world I can think of, and music wise. Yeah, you know what? I would like to meet Fred Durst.
You would?
I would.
Yeah,
that would be. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've never. I mean, I've seen him, but I've never.
You had him in your hands.
Yeah.
You had him through email. He was trying to get you to convince him why he should come on the show.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't come up with it.
Yeah. I was able to find his personal email address, or at least I think it was. This person, if not, this person was pretending to be Fred Durst.
Yeah.
And he was and tell me how he never does any interviews whatsoever. So if I had a really good reason for him to come on the show, he would think about it. We had no really good reason.
We did not.
No, we tried to think of anything. Yeah.
We'll let you beat up Joe.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Joe.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Yeah, no problem.
But I don't know if am I waiting in line?
You wouldn't wait in line if Fred Durst did a book tour and he was signing books at a book place and it would be about an hour to wait and meet him and have him sign your book. You wouldn't wait?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I think I would for sure.
I wouldn't, by the way.
Yeah.
And I have met Fred. And it was very
that'd be
underwhelming.
Cool.
Underwhelming, yeah. And it's an interesting picture. I'll never forget it. I am fat on the bottom, and I am not so bad on the top. I'm wearing like a sweatshirt, and the sweatshirt's too tight at the bottom, and it looks like I'm wearing a life preserver. I got one narrow fat roll that goes all the way around my body, and that is it between me and Fred.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So what did they do, by the way? Their bass player died. Did they just get another guy, and they're just
they got
keep
another,
on going?
They got another guy, and they're still touring.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're losing anybody in that band, the bass player, not that he wasn't a good bass player, but I don't think I could pick him out of a lineup.
Yeah. I could, but I'm a bigger fan.
Right. But I mean, Fred, and then the guitar player, who dresses up all crazy. Although
you the drummer,
although you could dress up a guy all crazy. Yeah, John Otto.
Yeah, when they did not have Wes Borland in the band sounded very different.
Sure, I'm
very different. It's hard to sound like Wes Borland.
He's a very creative, very unique guitar player.
Whereas Sam Rivers, very good bass player, but I think a lot of guys easily replicatable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a very hard instrument to play.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you do it the right way, it is. I don't know, but I'm pretty good.
Yeah. But they'd known he had health issues for a while, so I think they kind of knew
probably had somebody on the back burner. Hey, start learning the albums.
This because he took some time off from the band to begin with because of health issues. So I think they kind of maybe had an idea that that could be a possibility someday.
God, imagine that being like, I made it. I got into Limp Bizkit. I'm not only am I,
And he was an original member.
and not only am I an original member, but I'm a notch in rock and roll history.
Yeah.
Between that whole Woodstock thing and it just being Limp Bizkit.
Massive piece of pop culture.
Right. And
And-
now having a resurgence.
Right.
And then you
Resurgence,
just die.
yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does suck.
Mortality sucks.
It really does.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in the news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, the Justice Department has granted President Trump, his family, and businesses immunity from ongoing inquiries into their taxes, a potentially lucrative arrangement that could shield the president from significant financial liability. The provision inserted in as a supplement to a deal that also created $1.8 billion in compensation fund aimed at benefiting Trump's allies, protects the president, his relatives, and business from pending audits and tax prosecution.
Oh, that's
Pretty nice. The one-page document signed by the acting attorney general, Todd Blanche, said that the government would be, quote, forever barred and precluded from prosecuting or pursuing pending tax claims against Trump, his family, members, and businesses. The provision invited immediate criticism as tax experts raised the possibility that was illegal.
Yeah. Well, somebody has to challenge that, right?
Yeah, you would think.
I'm sure they're going to.
Yeah, I can't see how that would just slide by and everybody go, oh, God.
Yeah.
The forever part is
Right.
the really forever barred and precluded from prosecuting or pursuing.
You know what's so weird is none of that matters. So I remember when we used to have this before the internet, before Joe, before I worked here, we used to have girls come on the show all the time. And there was one or two girls over the years that decided they wanted to get antsy and try to sue for some reason. So we had to have a waiver written out. So I wrote the waiver. I did not go to college for law or anything like that, but I wrote the waiver. And the waiver said, I understand by entering this premises that video and still pictures of me may be taken and used for whatever these people want, whether it's sharing it back and forth, posting it online. And I just wrote it all out in English. And then at the end, I wrote, again, I am going to be giving permission to everybody in the like just so. And a lawyer looked at it and he goes, who wrote this? And I go, I did. He goes, it was pretty good. And I go, yeah. And he goes, yeah, it lays everything out. And I go, in the most common, nobody can. But he was like, no matter what, anybody could dispute it. Anybody
sure.
could fight it.
Yeah.
And you could lose in court.
Yeah.
As simple English as I wrote it in, saying 3 times. And for the 3rd time, I acknowledge that this is happening. And they still were like, nope.
So you signed a non-disclosure agreement? Yeah. And now you're suing and you want to, reverse it? Oh, okay. And sometimes they do. They go, yeah, all right. You shouldn't have signed that.
So
you did.
Trump's Justice Department suing Trump's IRS on behalf of Trump.
And then seems like that's a big circle.
And then getting a payout.
Yeah.
Agreeing to pay that out and settle.
Yeah, that'll never fly.
Makes sense.
My father-in-law may be one of the sweetest, nicest guys that you'll ever meet. My kids love him. I've always loved him. He's just been the nicest guy ever. Comes over yesterday and for the 2nd time wished death upon the president.
Oh.
Don't say that out loud.
First time he said when they were talking about the assassination, he said something about I wish they would have got him, or and then he just is saying it from a point of frustration and elderly, and they showed him on TV last night and he said, oh, I wish he would just drop dead already. And I went, oh my God, who is this guy? Fired up, wishing death upon the president.
There's a lot of people that are like that.
I know, it shows.
There's a lot of people that voted for Trump that are starting to feel that way. It's not the extreme of like
that
wish he was
gas
dead,
will get you though.
But like, what is this guy doing?
That gas tank will toy with your emotions.
Yeah.
Your father-in-law is going to get pizza doxed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
My wife called me yesterday and she said, how much does it cost to fill in my car? I said, $82. She said, $78. I said, well, that's it. We're in the middle of a war. What do you want? Just chill.
Great war, though. That's what Trump said. Very popular war.
Might be the best war ever.
Best war.
We're getting a lot in return, I think.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
It's
and there's aliens and nobody cares.
Nope. There's aliens.
Big 7-foot Nordic aliens, and nobody cares.
No.
But can I tell you what came up yesterday with all this tall alien talk? Was that whole video from Miami, where the Miami Mall, where there were the reports that there were giants running around the mall. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Wasn't too long ago.
Yeah.
And then they came and they took everybody's camera and they took everybody's film and they seized everything and it just went away and nobody had anything else to say about it. And now there's like a couple of giant pictures of giant people floating around in Miami. But of course, you don't know what's real and what's not.
I feel like I saw, and it may have been a joke, whatever, but I feel like I saw a video and it was so fake that it was ridiculous. But that may have been somebody being like, hey, here's the video.
Yeah.
It's funny that they released this saying you can't go back and audit and all that stuff right after Trump Jr., his firm just went from $300 million to $3.4 billion in the last year and a half magically.
He's good at business.
And now there's no way to go back and look at any of that to make sure it was legit or any type of.
A guy can't even be successful without you being so critical of his business tactics.
I'm happy that he's doing well.
Carmen,
nothing to do with the president.
Carmen, I know you Google stuff.
Yes.
Google is changing its search box for the first time in 25 years.
Go do it. Ask Spotify.
Yesterday, Google said the AI shift inspired them to overhaul the dimensions of the search bar for the first time since 2001. The box is bigger and more interactive so that people can ask even longer questions, upload photographs and videos, ask questions vocally, and use AI mode, including in particular AI models and agents. People can also ask follow-up questions with a chatbot within Google's main search page. Google did say that they aren't really forcing AI on anyone for straightforward stuff. It'll still work for the classic Google search like it always has.
All right, that's all I need. I just need to know that my Google is there when I need it, and Google Lens, which is great because for the most, ChatGPT does it too, but sometimes I'll see something and it'll bug the hell out of me, and if I just throw it in Google Lens, it tells me exactly what it is.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. I think it's so amazing, mostly for women, how you can take a picture of a woman and it'll tell you where she got that dress and how much it costs, and that is amazing.
Tell you where she is in Tampa.
I was gonna say that is like with having an Android and stuff, the center button, or if you hold it down and then you can draw on your screen and circle anything that you want, and it will literally, like, you can circle a dress, a purse.
And it'll look it up that way?
It'll look it up and it will literally give you links to go buy it through Amazon or the actual store, or you know what I mean? Like,
that's amazing.
It's insane.
I told you the AI, I took a picture of my sprinkler system and it says, you have a T8139 and blah, blah, blah. And here's all the stuff, whatever. Would you like me to tell you how to schedule it to do? It's amazing to me.
Yeah, that's great.
There's got to be a catch. There's got to be a catch.
Yeah. It's burning down the earth.
The catch is eventually they are going to rise up and take over.
Yeah.
There's no surprise. We've seen 3 of the 5 James Cameron movies.
Yeah.
It's called Terminator.
It's going to cut back to when everybody was happy about it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's like they're dying in the streets and everything's shut down.
I'm starving, and the robot's telling me you're too fat to eat.
Yeah.
No, sorry, we can't open the fridge.
Man.
You've eaten too many times today.
But it can also make Joe look like a pirate. So we got that going on.
Works out.
Benefits.
Last night, I don't know if anybody watched last night, Game 1 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, the New York Knicks pulled off one of the greatest comebacks in NBA playoff history, erasing a 22-point fourth quarter deficit.
Wow, fourth quarter
to stun the Cleveland Cavaliers, 115-104 in overtime. They were down 22 points with 8:19 left. The Knicks went on a massive 44-11 run to secure the win. I was laughing. In the third quarter, the Knicks had 68 points or something. I go, they're not even going to break 100. This is ridiculous. They were getting smoked. They were absolutely getting killed. And then they came back. Like,
That's a lot to come back from.
I could not believe it. And with 8 minutes left, you're down 22 points. Just dance around a little bit.
Man, jump on that.
Did Cleveland fall apart, or did they?
Fell apart. Fell apart.
Yeah.
And Jalen Brunson just turned it on.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous. Like, the Knicks really just started smoking them.
But I wish I knew what the bet was. You jump on that line.
For sure.
Oof.
For sure.
Nice.
Oh, could you have gotten to that in the fourth quarter?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Because you could have gone, whether the Knicks win, the Knicks total, points, all that stuff.
They let you jump in at any time.
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Yeah, you can get on all kind of stuff.
Much like the slot machines, I don't want to know any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game 2 of the Thunder versus the Spurs in the NBA Western Conference Finals happens tonight at 8:30. In hockey tonight, you have the Vegas Golden Knights heading to Colorado to take on the Avalanche. That is Game 1 of that series. And then sticking with sports, baseball, Yandy Diaz hit a home run as the Rays beat the Orioles 4-1 yesterday. And at the Trop, you got a new trend happening in Major League Baseball.
What do we got?
Tarps off.
All right. Topless?
Tarps off.
What?
Topless. Not the good way.
Oh.
It's guys being dudes.
Yeah.
At ballparks all across the country, groups consisting mostly of young men are joining in on the tarps off trend. Joining in the fun is pretty simple. You just go to the section where the party is happening, take your shirt off, and start waving around your head.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah.
It kind of started in college football in like the student section with like frat bros.
Yeah,
and now it's kind of gone to like the pros.
Yeah, I mean, it's been around. They've been doing it in hockey stadiums
It looks awesome.
arenas
It's
for a while, too.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of dumb shirtless guys drinking beer and hanging out together.
Yeah, but it's usually like about 60, 80 guys all in a section, whatever, and they all have their shirts off and they're all twirling and stuff. So tarps off. If you hear about it, that's it. But the Rays won yesterday, so that was good.
Yeah, I saw Diaz got hit in the hand with a baseball.
He got smacked.
And
Yeah,
now they don't know if he's going to be hurt for a while.
yeah.
He plays for us?
Yeah, he's
Oh, right.
very good.
Yeah.
He's very good.
I knew that. That was a joke. I knew
Oh,
that.
okay. Nashville is officially getting the Super Bowl in 2030.
Yep.
So we're that far out that we know where the Super Bowl is going to be in 2030.
I'll broadcast from there.
NFL owners voted yesterday to bring the biggest event to Music City. So good luck to Nashville with that.
They're getting a brand new stadium. That's why they're putting them there.
That'll be nice.
Never been to Tennessee before.
Really?
The
I've
Super
been
Bowl.
through.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've never been.
I've been to Tennessee a ton of
Yeah.
times. Yeah, the Super Bowl's never been there.
Have you been to Nashville?
I've not been in Nashville.
Nashville's pretty hot.
Yeah,
That's a good spot to be in. I don't,
Looks
it's a
fun.
young man's game, but roll up and down those bars, rolling into
what is that? Broadway?
Broadway
Yeah.
and going to honky tonk where you see some guy on stage and the next thing you know he's the biggest artist in the world
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
Yeah,
And all those guys just getting together and writing and doing music together. You never know what you see out there.
that's the Morgan Wallen, the walkout song is "Leave Those Broadway Girls Alone."
Oh yeah.
Isn't that where we got the her 15 minutes of fame is over? Huck to a girl? Wasn't she on Broadway?
I think
Oh,
so.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah. Where they go out there and just ask dumb drunk people questions.
I think she's still doing OnlyFans, or she's.
Is she showing?
I don't
Did
know.
she? She must have just started one, right?
Well-
Because she didn't start doing one in the beginning.
I don't know. Because I followed her on the Instagram and I saw a link the other day. Yeah. Well, when the meme coin thing came out, people were like going
killed
to
her.
sue her, and
Yeah.
she was like, she had to go into hiding.
Yeah.
And now she's kind of coming back to the surface.
But it wasn't really her. It was
No.
like the company that she
Right.
was dealing
Yeah,
with.
does anybody think she's putting together the coin and doing the stuff? Whatever. They were like, hey, dummy, you can make money off of this. And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
Put my face on it.
Yeah. And
the
how,
hot to a coin?
Yeah.
how many people are like their financial advisors were like, we really think the money's in
Yeah.
Haktua.
Yeah.
They found out it was a big, giant money scam.
course.
And she was the face of it,
Wait, I had a question. Carmen,
Yes.
would you do OnlyFans if you didn't do any nudity, but you had to take phone calls from people?
Ooh.
Like yesterday, I saw. I don't want to say her name. I forgot her friend who does OnlyFans with the pink hair.
Melissa Dawson.
Yeah, that's the name. Yes,
Mhm.
she had a link on her Instagram in the stories where she looked phenomenal, and it said "call me" with a little link on there.
Yeah, a lot of. I remember Bert had a phone number that you could call him.
Yeah, but you couldn't. You could only leave a message.
Yeah,
for
I
him.
think leave. Is she talking to the
I
people?
think she's talking to
Yeah.
people.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. I didn't call it.
I think there was like sometimes you can answer if you want to.
How weird would that be?
It
Carmen?
probably depends on how much money they're sending you. But then,
Sure.
yeah, you're basically just like, phone sex, right? I'm assuming that's why people are calling.
I assume so.
I don't know.
Oh, this is Carmen.
Hello. I'm done. Hang up.
See, yeah, I don't think I would be good at that. One.
No, I don't think you would be either.
Yeah.
Our 1-900 number still a thing with like phone
Oh,
sex?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember I would call those when I was like in my 20s. It was great.
I remember John Larson walked into the studio one day. He goes, "Hey, did you call Russia last month?" And I go, "Oh yeah, I think we did." And he's like, "Okay, Did you call him 900 number? I go, yeah, I think we did that too. He goes, okay.
I wish people knew how good your Larson impression is.
I mean,
it's pretty dead on.
Yeah, I need to talk to you. Yeah,
Hey.
what's up? Did you call Russia? Yeah, I did.
Kind of going back a little bit, Haley Welch, she has like 2 million followers on Instagram, and her latest video has 1.9 million views.
Oh,
Really?
So she's still making money off
back,
of
baby.
all of her streaming stuff. Yeah.
Well, she had a podcast, but then it went under, I think, when the whole meme coin hit.
I got to tell you, Joe has a picture of her on Bone TV right now, and she's got looks like a really good body.
Oh, she's not a bad looking girl
Yeah,
at
she's
all.
No, well, I mean, I never really saw her body. She's like in a bikini top and has just like a towel on the bottom, whatever, and she got a nice flat stomach and, some big cans.
I think she probably got her boobs done.
Probably.
Maybe.
Those look like it.
She was a cute girl, but then when she talked, it was like,
Right. Yeah.
I think that made her hotter.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of people that like her because of that.
Yeah, for me, there's a fine line between like a Southern girl that you're like, oh, that's kind of cute, whatever, to, like she's carrying a jug with 3 X's on it.
She was here in town when I went to the Jake Paul fight, and at the time, that was like, it just happened, and the crowd went crazy when she walked into the arena. Like, it was the most exciting moment of the night was when Hawk 2 arrived.
Hawk 2 and the twins, what were they called?
Oh, the Island Boys?
Island Boys.
Yeah.
Island Boys. Everybody was excited.
Hawk 2 walked in, and the buzz in the crowd, and Titus O'Neil walked in. Same thing. Like, Titus O'Neil, Hawk 2 are the 2 biggest stars.
Let's not get crazy.
Dude, I saw the one of the Island Boys was on some dating thing, like internet dating thing, whenever they go and they have the line of women, whatever. And he was talking to this one girl, and she was kind of making fun of him, and he's like, why am I talking to you? I'm so much better than you, this and that. And she goes, you're not better than me. You're not even taller than me. And he was like, a little guy. No, but this, he goes, you fat, this and that. And she goes, well, I can lose weight. You can't unkiss your brother. I was like, oh my God. I go, this girl should go on tour.
Yeah, now they're doing stuff with that Jack Doherty kid.
Ugh.
So they just bum around Miami and try to get in fights with people.
Yeah.
Is what
I'd
they
love
do.
to fight them. I'll fight both the Island Boys at the Punch Out.
Well, they have this massive big security guard that like punches people in the face.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah,
he's a big dude.
Do they have money? Can I shoot them?
Oh yeah, they
Oh.
no,
They
I
don't
know.
have a lot of money, I don't
Not them,
think.
but that Doherty
That
guy
Doherty
has
does,
millions
yeah.
and millions. And
But
stuff.
they literally go live streaming through South Florida and just get in fights with people
yeah,
and try and antagonize.
but also that guy's big. The bodyguard is a big dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can he fight though? That's what I want to find out.
I don't wanna find
I
out.
want him to bump into some little nerdy dude that all he does is jujitsu,
Yeah.
and then just wraps that guy up. You know,
he punched some kid in the face and they're suing him now because some kid was arguing with Jack Doherty and the guy just went boom and just
Oh, really?
and just knocked him out. Yeah, but the guy was like the size of Joe. It was a small,
real
little,
tough guy.
yeah, a little twink looking guy.
I will fight the Island Boys with Joey. Me and my son versus both the Island Boys.
All right.
Punch out.
Get
I
that
mean,
done.
Yeah.
I think
All right, Carmen.
Joey can take care of it himself.
Yeah,
All right, I'll let Joey fight the Island Boys.
Yeah, I don't know why you were
That's
trying to
fine.
get involved.
Yeah.
I figured that'd be a lot easier than fighting
you
Pat
versus,
Maroon.
yeah.
You're gonna lay on the ground while Joey fights the Island Boys.
Yeah.
I'll be on this stool if you need me, Joe.
By the way, Pap, are those real pictures?
I think so. It's,
Whoa.
it says she's doing OnlyFans, and there's some topless photos of
Yeah.
her out there.
Of Haktua?
Yeah.
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 right.
Yeah.
Not mad.
I
Not
can't
bad.
show
Things.
them,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're definitely store bought.
By the way, all those internet people and people that you're like, who is this and this person, whatever. I have a story coming up, and I'm wondering whether any of us are going to know who these people are.
All right.
Because I will admit, I did not know any of them.
It's Bring the Boom.
Oh yeah.
Love them.
So a new report looked into the most desired body types in the perfect male body is 15% body fat.
That's about where I'm at.
I said 15.
Not 15.
I said
Oh.
15.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. While the perfect female body is about 30% body fat. So curves are definitely in for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad bods are out.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
it.
dad bod's more than 15%.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, yeah. 15% is good shape. 15% is good shape.
Really good shape.
We never fell for that dad bod thing, ladies. When you were like, "Oh no, we like a dad bod," we didn't believe that. John Brennan did, but nobody else did.
No, but there's a lot of people that do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they're
listen,
like, "I'll settle for a dad bod."
not necessarily. You got to think like abs are not nice to cuddle with. They're nice to look at.
Well,
You
you're
know what I
safe
mean?
over here.
Well, so there are plenty of girls, and I think there's a body type for everybody. Honestly, there's a lot of girls and guys who like thicker people.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't want a little skinny thing.
And and a lot of times, a lot of people like people who look like them because they have similar interests.
Well, I don't like that. I don't want that.
Right, but there is an exception, obviously. But there's also you'll see like these really skinny beanpole of a guy with a big old Lizzo type girl, and you're like, how does that work? But again, that's just their preference. That's who they like,
Then the opposite, skinny black dudes. Fat white chicks.
Oh, yeah.
Not talking about anybody in particular, Carmen.
I know you are.
No, I wouldn't. I said I'm not.
I know.
I said I'm not.
No, I got it. I got it.
Carmen, it was a lot of words I used to describe you. Fat is not one of them.
Listen, we're not there yet, but
no. I can't wait till you got a little round belly.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be miserable pregnant.
Don't say it, Gio. Don't say it. Gio looked at me when you said you can't wait for her to have a little round belly. And Gio looked and gave me eyes.
Like what? Like what
I don't know.
I know. I'm doing nothing.
I know.
Oh, is that what you were thinking, Gio?
I was thinking flippers.
Thinking anything.
No.
Not cool.
Carmen, I can't wait. I think you're gonna look adorable pregnant.
Yeah, I don't know. I have good hopes, but not really.
Listen.
Trying to manifest a good pregnancy.
Listen, I mean, it happens, and then even if you bulk up, as soon as you squeeze that kid out, you get on a program.
Plus, you're eating for 2 now, so it's okay.
1.5.
But that's not how that works. You can't just eat whatever you want when you're pregnant. You still got to be healthy.
No, I said you're eating for 2 now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to fight Gio.
Yeah.
I'm in. Punch out.
I'm sorry.
Me and Gio.
Team Carmen. I'm putting my money on Carmen.
I would not fight Carmen. I've seen her like concuss people. She knocks people out of their careers.
All of a sudden, Carmen has a much more athletic body when she's fighting you.
She punched Anna in the face, and Anna never worked in radio again.
Punch her right out of radio.
You knocked the talent right out of her. Hey, Carmen, that photo shoot that you did was one of the best ever.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, you did great. You look good in those. They were very UFC like.
Oh,
I think I just need to get in like fighting, like act like I'm gonna fight again.
Right.
Yeah.
And just do that as a training. Just
that'll be cool
to get back on it.
Sure. Get some road work in. Jump some rope.
Yep.
Chase some chickens.
Yes.
Be ready to go.
Joke a few.
People on social media are listing fancy food words from menus that instantly make them roll their eyes.
All right.
Some of the different ones they have: hand cut, so they're not just tearing the meat off; actually hand cutting. Handcrafted is another. Like a lot of drinks are handcrafted, so you're not just pouring it out of the bottle.
To me means that it's not a like if you said to me, not that I would care either way, but this is a handcrafted cocktail. I mean, I think they build it from the ground up.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to just taking 2 bottles and pouring.
I feel like it's not pre-made, is what.
Right.
When I read that, they're going to make it right there.
Right. It's not. They're not pouring a Mike's Hard Lemonade into a glass.
Yeah.
They're mixing it and doing stuff. But the majority, if you're going to a bar, majority of stuff is handcrafted.
Yeah.
The bartender's back there making it.
Also, I don't care.
What about deconstructed?
Deconstructed makes sense on some things.
Yeah,
like if you got something that's very constructed, like a lasagna, and they give you a deconstructed lasagna, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's almost like they're just cooking the stuff and not putting it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Deconstruct. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Remember Mike, Chef Butta, brought in the deconstructed tiramisu.
Are you saying he's a good chef?
He's fantastic.
Are you saying he's going to bring us food tomorrow?
Oh, is he really?
Oh, I believe he is.
Really?
I don't know if it was tomorrow.
Did you just speak that into existence?
I think I did.
Hold on, let me look real quick.
Penelope Cruz.
What an amazing superpower.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike Buttacavoli, who beat Bobby Flay,
Right.
is one of the best chefs in the area, is doing a pop-up restaurant at Escape Brewery this weekend.
Nice.
I hope that I'm able to say all these things. Like I'm reading a text. So he's going to come by Thursday morning and bring us some food.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That
that'll
is
be
fantastic.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful
he's great.
news, right?
He's
Yes.
great. Yeah.
All right, good.
What about
He can deconstruct the taco and I'd be happy with it.
absolutely? What about curated?
That's a little much.
It's a little much. Yeah, it's not a museum. It's a restaurant. Farm to table.
That makes sense.
if they're
you're somebody
actually
who-
doing
yeah.
it.
Well-
But they can't just go to a farmer's market.
But also, farm to table sounds like it's fresh. Like it's right out back. And the
Yeah.
farm to
You're
table.
at the farm.
Right.
Farm to table could take 2 weeks to get from the farm to your table.
Isn't everything technically farm to table?
Basically,
Technically.
yeah.
Yeah, but some places have their own farm. Burns has their own farm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they are doing literally from their own farm to their own table.
That you can consider farm to table.
Yeah.
You can consider a lot of stuff farm to table.
I know, but I'm saying you shouldn't be able to.
Oh,
There
well.
should be unless unless they have their own farm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you should not be able to say farm to
I
table.
think you should be at the actual farm when it's happening.
Yeah.
Or there's a farm out back.
Yeah.
Or right when that little cow is born, the little veal,
Mhm.
they chop it up right there and they're ready to go. That's straight from the farm.
Well, they got to have it in the pen for a while so it
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
grow any
that's true.
muscles.
That's true.
Soften it up.
What about artisanal?
Yeah, artisanal is good. That's a good menu word.
A lot of
What
bread.
does artisanal mean, though?
I don't know.
Supposed to be
Artistrated.
artist.
But it's
Yeah.
like a small batch,
Yeah, as opposed to
mass produced.
Mass produced. Like I made pasta for the whole restaurant, or I got a little artisanal pasta.
I don't care. You
Yeah,
make
I
it
don't
for the
care.
whole restaurant, or you make it just for me.
Yeah.
I'm eating the pasta.
That's true.
It's not. I don't
I
know.
don't want the same pasta Galvin got.
Oh,
I'm so hungry right now.
my pasta's way better.
All we're
than your
talking about is
pasta.
food.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's how it usually goes in this room.
Well, I got more food for you.
All right.
Some of the other stuff, market price, instead of actually listing the price. David Spade has a great bit about that. He goes, I think market price. He goes, I think they just look at you and go, yeah, how much is the lobster? It's
Mhm.
$85, $85.73. They just make it up. This one I have never seen before, but this is hilarious. Freshly dug potatoes.
What is that?
They freshly dug them out.
Well, I guess
You
it ma-
order them. We're going and digging them up.
All
We
right.
don't dig them up until you order them.
How fresh? That's what I want to know.
Order it.
I'll take the potatoes.
Dig. Right?
freshly dug.
What about this one? Would you like some freshly cracked eggs?
No.
I mean, well,
Crack it 3 days ago and see how it works out.
but again, a lot of places use the ones that are like in the container.
Egg beaters.
Yeah.
Egg beaters. Yeah.
Or they may have the eggs already in a bowl and they just ladle it over, and do that, whatever. Again, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
fine.
need you to crack it out of the spot.
Can I watch? Crack the eggs at my table. Oh, okay. There you go.
Do it while you're digging my potatoes out.
Yeah. So there's some of the words that make people roll their eyes.
All I did was make us hungry.
Yeah. This, I think, is a good idea if you were so inclined to do so. There's an article out about people who go dumpster diving around college campuses. The idea is that when students move out for the year or whatever, they're ditching valuable furniture, clothing,
Oh,
electronics.
yeah.
A lot of stuff that they probably had just for the year or for
Yeah.
the semester, and they're like, I don't know, just throw it in the dumpster or whatever.
Smart.
I saw a lady do this. She found like the really expensive like headboards because that's the big thing is decking out your dorm room and making it all cozy and homey and stuff.
Yeah.
But at one point, she found a MacBook.
Oh, really?
And then she was asking people, help me hack into this MacBook or reset it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because someone just threw it out. They probably had a glitch or probably quit, Matt, you know what I mean? Whatever. But she found a lot of great stuff.
A lot of microwaves, a lot of mini
Yes.
fridges.
It made me want to go do it.
Yeah.
But also, I would imagine it's a lot of college kids that are like, oh, I don't want to move this stuff, and they have no idea what the prices are. Their parents bought it for them, so they just throw
Right.
it out.
Yeah.
Carmen, you too could have 11 refrigerators.
True. But
Right.
what I would do is like put it up on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sell them to,
Sure.
take them to other places and sell them to like pawn shops or whatever, but there's a market out there for that.
There is a guy that, there's so many different things on YouTube, and then they'll come up in your algorithm a bunch and whatever. We talked about pressure washer guys that do the stuff, or there's this mobile mechanic guy that's great.
Yeah.
I think his name's Parker or whatever, and he just goes around and looks for people that are broke down, and it's usually somebody that doesn't have a great car, and my radiator, and he swaps out the radiator, and a lot of times they pay for it because he gets paid on his channel, and
Right,
then they
right.
use the money and stuff. There is a guy, I forget what his name is, but he goes to a thrift store and he goes, I got $6. Let's see what we can get for $6.
I've seen that, yeah.
And he'll go in and it'll be like $6, and then it's 50% off and this and that, whatever, and he'll get like a cabinet, like a dresser thing, whatever, and then he'll make it into a mobile bar.
Yeah.
But he's like really good. Like he strips it all down and puts new thing. But he'll show you. He'll go into like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever and buy the discount parts of this, or a can of paint that's normally $65 and they have it marked down to $5, and he'll take that, puts it all together. And so he's like, I have $80 into this thing, whatever. Tell me how much I could sell it for. Easily could sell it for like $500.
That's great.
But he's really good.
He does a lot of roll into the old vintage stores, and they'll find like Goodwill.
He bought the speakers.
Yeah.
He bought some speakers and put like new stuff all over it, and it made it look super cool. Yeah,
I wish I possessed those skills to do
some of them,
anything like that, remotely close to that.
You know what's so funny is I have the idea for it. I cannot make the idea happen.
Execute it.
Yeah, I cannot execute. My brother, whenever he was had his first bar, we were in there and I was like, you should do this, whatever. Like, I have the idea. I don't know how to do it. You got to get somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
But it would look cool if you had this. But yeah, that guy knows how to do it.
It's so funny. We were, I was at a place that was starting a bar as well. It was a beach bar. And they were like, what can we do in the center? And I went, I don't know how you do this, but you can make big palm trees. And that's exactly what they did. They were like, oh, yeah, we could do that. I went, oh, look at this guy with ideas. Yeah. But I don't know how to do it.
My father-in-law just built a staircase in his house. Yeah. And he's in his 60s.
No. I wouldn't dare walk up my own staircase.
No way.
And it's all like crafted wood and the steel railings, the whole thing.
There is a guy who came to my house. My wife saw this thing on the internet somewhere where it's like molded wood. I don't even know how to describe it. They're like squirrely lines of wood almost. And she had an idea for this guy to fill the empty spaces with it on the ceiling. And this guy came in and did it. And I mean, he took straight wood and cut it to where it curves. And there's only, I don't know how. I watched this guy do it. And I was in awe. I possess none of those skills.
He ripped down half the room and then built a staircase.
Yeah. Your sister-in-law was doing that where she repurposed all that stuff. Yeah, that was cool. I was talking to her about it at Carmen's wedding. I go, I used to follow your Instagram and see the before and after. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, she had a little workroom and her own work truck and stuff, and she used to sell all her stuff.
John Brennan can do some of that stuff. He can build. He's got like woodworking stuff, and his father does too.
He probably had a good father.
Yeah.
When you have a good father figure, I think that's where it comes into play.
I have to tell you, I have a great father, but he can't build anything either.
Yeah.
So,
but he lived in the city his whole life.
Right. I got all the skills that from my father that are definitely the things that he's best at: yelling at people, having a mean face all the time. Mm-hmm. Those are the things I got from my dad.
Today is National Rescue Dog Day.
Okay,
so if you got a rescue
let's
dog,
go.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to go rescue.
Oh, you can rescue some more. Sure. You want to go rescue some dogs?
I have one that I rescued from a home that it was in, and then one that I rescued from a farm that it was on, that it was born on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but at least, I love those dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing with them yesterday, and I was just thinking about how you guys always give me a hard time for not being a good dog owner.
Also, you did rescue Mabel from a tiny apartment where the lady smoked. So that's two things.
And she called her France, and she yelled at her every time she bought France. We loved Mabel from the first day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, we're taking France.
I thought you were just talking about you'd be okay if it died because you could get another dog.
Yeah.
No,
that was like a week ago.
They're like, I'm kind of hoping.
I did not say that. Boy, you guys turn everything around.
Also, in the last 3 days, what has it eaten that it's not supposed to?
I can't tell you. What I was saying was I wouldn't consider getting one dog until the other one died. That'd be it. And then
what you said.
Yeah. You said sometimes you think about the dog dying so you can get a new one.
Right. I didn't say I hope for it. I'm saying that'd be the way that I would do it.
Hoping for it.
Yeah. You said he'd be okay with it.
You put it in the universe, which
clearly doesn't have any power.
Mike Calta, I know you are a fan. There is a Billy Joel biopic in the works.
I saw that.
Billy does not support it, though.
That's usually pretty good.
And won't lend his life or music rights to it. His rep says any attempt to make a movie would be, quote, legally and professionally misguided.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. We learned this from the Jimi Hendrix movie. You can't make a biopic without including the music.
Jimi Hendrix biopic was so bad because they didn't have any of the music. They made stuff up. They had him beating up his girlfriend. I was a huge Hendrix fan and read a lot of stuff. Nowhere ever did I ever read anything about him being abusive at all or anything. And then I looked it up afterwards and it came out, and I guess they had a lawsuit against them because they had that.
Oh, really?
They're like, well, you're just making stuff up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder why he's so against it.
He's got some skeletons. Probably doesn't want it out there. You know?
Yeah, but it's also if you cooperate with a movie, you can kind of dictate the narrative.
A lot of times they become kind of fluff movies because the Bohemian Rhapsody, they're saying they left a lot of stuff out.
Yeah, but that was done by Queen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Usually when the band gets involved with it, they kind of can dictate what they want it to be.
Yeah, so if Billy Joel was involved in it and he would put his support behind it, and, I mean, he's got a lot of stories to tell. I mean, he's got his whole beginning of his career where his manager stole his money.
It'd be a great movie.
And then he had to go fire his band, and then
fired his band. His guitar player killed himself.
Yeah,
probably doesn't want that in there.
But that's some good stuff for a movie.
Drinking and driving.
I almost went to see Michael again over the weekend, and it was sold out.
Really?
Yeah, people are still like packing the theater. Like we were going to just go to a random show, and I pulled it up, and there was like 3 seats left. I'm like, what the hell?
I watched a little of it. That Joe Jackson was one hell of a mean guy.
Oh yeah,
Got it done though, didn't he?
That's what I was trying to think. I'm like, was he really bad, or did he get the job done? He was pretty bad.
Yeah.
He was
I think
whipping
both.
Michael with him.
I think both.
You don't hate your kids like that, though.
No. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm saying I don't know whether Michael would have been Michael without Joe being Joe.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Not that that's right.
Once they delivered Michael to Berry Gordy at Motown, that's when Michael really became Michael.
Sure.
But Joe whipping him with the belt probably is responsible for a lot of the things Michael did later in his life. Yeah.
That's when he gets whipped with the belt. What does he sound like, Joe? What is Michael Jackson? There you go. Perfect. Netflix has a lot of stuff going on. They had the Kevin Hart roast that had 13.5 million viewers in 1 week.
Wow,
so not just the first night, but then through the week and stuff. And then the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight averaged 12.4 million live viewers.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. They said that was the most watched MMA event of all time.
Wow. For
that
7
is
seconds.
crazy.
That's crazy.
17 seconds of armbar.
As crummy as those fights were, that's the most ever.
By the way, Ariel Helwani, who is on the inside of all the MMA stuff, he knows all the things. He said it is laughable that people think that that's what they got paid. So they put out the purses. They said that Ronda Rousey got $2.2 million.
Oh yeah.
He goes, no. He goes, I know that there's a lot of people that are new to MMA and stuff. He goes, that's not how it works. He goes,
why? What do you mean?
He's saying that that's not what they got paid.
I bet it's at least double that, if not triple.
Oh, more.
Yo, yeah.
I don't know whether he's saying more or not, whatever, but he's saying that that is not what they got paid.
I think with sponsors and everything, I'm sure there was way more.
I would say with sponsors and the fact that this whole thing was her idea, and she brought it to Jake Paul, that she would probably have made the money that said she made, but it may be more. I don't know.
She initially brought it to Dana, and Dana totally wanted to do it, and but then Gina Carano needed more time because she wanted to lose the weight and be in shape and do all this stuff. And then by the time they did that, the UFC had gone from the pay-per-view thing to Paramount, so they weren't able to do the payment the way because they were going to do, big pay-per-view and they'd get a big chunk of that, so they weren't going to be able to do the money, and then they stepped in. And Netflix has all the money in the world.
That type of money, and it was 17 seconds.
17 seconds.
17 seconds.
Yeah. Nobody was surprised.
No.
Yeah.
No, but
Nobody
if
was
you're
surprised.
Gina Carano, are you happy that you got in that good a shape and that you came all the way back?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
'Cause-
At the end of the day, you're like, I got $1 million and I'm in good shape now.
Right. Even though she got beat and it was 17 seconds, whatever, she's also 40-some years old, hasn't fought forever, is in great shape now. Her name is back out there. Nobody's really talking about this stuff before. Remember, she was kind of blacklisted and everything.
Before that, it was Gina Carano got fat and she got fired from the Mandalorian.
Right. Now
that was the whole narrative on her.
Now it's, you see how good Gina Carano is?
Now she's up there, she's fighting, she's headlining the whole thing.
Who gets her? Like
she's been married for a long time.
Oh, has she really?
Yeah.
I wonder what that guy
I think it's
does.
another fighder.
Yeah,
Has to be,
yes,
right?
he is, because that's she said whenever she would go with him to the gym, the master, the guy that was there, Asian dude, he goes, "Oh, you fat, you need to come in, we make you lose weight," whatever.
Oh, really?
And that's how she got into
Asian people love to call you fat.
Yeah.
They love to call you fat.
Well, have you seen they have like fat stores over there?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
and they're
the
called,
names for him.
Yeah, like fat cats.
Yeah.
Cow lady.
Yeah.
Kevin Ross, who's a retired Muay Thai kickboxer,
Yeah.
and they've been together since like 2000.
And they were like on the streets of Vegas and stuff because her family owns which casino? Owns one of the casinos.
Oh, that's right.
Her
yeah.
family has a lot of money, and she was kind of like a little dirt punk rocker out there doing drugs and hanging out and everything and living on the streets. and stuff, and then got into Muay Thai, and then obviously she's beautiful, and that was a huge part of it. But she was winning. She had I think she was 7-1, 8-1,
Yeah,
something
I remember
like
when
that.
she was hot.
Yeah.
And she was hot fighting.
Yeah.
Carmen.
Yes.
I had a massage lady tell me that I got fat. She's
Aw.
like, I've seen you a long time. You got fat. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they do not hold back.
No,
that is
and then
not like a social etiquette thing for them. It is.
No, and she wasn't even like upset about it. She was like, "Oh, you got fat."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
But it's very common
But
for
I
them
saw-
to address that.
I saw a video yesterday of an American couple that lives in the Philippines, and they have a favorite place they go to get massages.
Yeah.
And they were coming out laughing, and they were making a video, and she's like, "Tell him what she said. Tell him what she said." And the guy goes, she grabbed me by the side and she goes, "You always been fat?"
No, not cool.
They don't care at all.
So do we know who these people are? Influencer Gabby Gonzalez
No.
and her father were arrested for allegedly plotting to kill Gabby's baby daddy,
Oh my God.
Jack Avery,
Jack Avery sounds familiar.
from the boy band Why Don't We?
Oh, I don't know.
Do we know Why Don't We?
No, I don't.
Do we know
No.
Jack Avery?
Jack Avery sounded familiar, but it also sounds like Jack Doherty. and I
Right.
don't
Do we know Gabby Gonzalez?
I do not.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I don't know any of these people, but pretty interesting. I guess this influencer and her dad were going to kill her baby daddy.
Why?
I have a very hard time with this influencer thing. Like I don't understand. I feel like you can't declare yourself an influencer.
Listen, Jack Avery, 1.4 million followers.
Okay, he gets it.
He's in a boy band. He's not the influencer. He's in a boy band, Why Don't We, which I've never heard of them. What about Gabby Gonzalez? I don't know if you can find her. Obviously that's a fairly common name. It's spelled Gabby, Gabbie, Gonzalez.
She comes right up, obviously, with all
Okay.
these things. Hold
And
on,
do we
let's-
see how many?
Over a million.
Over a million?
Yeah, million.
Yeah.
There you go. Listen, I think over a million
I
on
agree.
Instagram. Over a million on Instagram, you could be an influencer. Over a million on TikTok, you joined yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like.
But I feel like on Instagram you need to have at least 150,000
right.
to
But
be considered an
Again, a
influencer.
lot of it is views and not the amount of followers you have. Because
True.
You'll show up in algorithms, you'll get a ton of views, and people don't necessarily follow you.
Yeah, that means you're unsuccessful.
No,
because
you're
not
not
true,
influencing
because
anybody.
No, people are not following anymore.
Right.
That's the new trend. It's
Oh.
not cool to follow.
Oh, I didn't know this. I'm gonna
Yes.
unfollow everybody
Yeah,
now.
the value is in the views, not in the amount of followers.
Right.
So
I
yeah,
don't
Carmen, am I shadow banned or what's going on? Because my my gambling thing, whatever, I have like the same amount of followers for the longest time, but I'm still getting a ton of views.
Again, that is
Yeah.
it's just the new way of the world. People don't follow you. So like Gio is saying, it's all about the view count because followers are not moving up and down.
I have a question though. Can you be notified whenever I post without following me?
No.
Should you be able to be an
Well,
influencer
you could set an
and
alert.
not post your views?
No, I don't think they should take away the view count. I think that's BS because that's people trying to hide the
Right.
fact
Right.
that they bought followers. Followers. I think that's crap. I don't think you should be able to hide your likes or views.
Carmen,
Yes.
do it.
You want me to do it right now?
Do it.
Okay.
Internet.
No, hold on.
I know
What's
you'd-
happening?
I knew you'd mess it up.
Well, you guys had me looking up Instagram stuff, and then you're like, play
Jesus
it
Christ.
right
Come on.
now.
Jesus Christ, Carmen.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Truck. This hour's keyword is truck. TRUCK. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word truck before 30 minutes past the top of the hour.
I'll take
That
dirt.
$1,000 bone bonus could be yours.
City or state?
Truck.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That lady tried to have her and her husband or
Her baby daddy.
baby daddy killed. Her and her dad were going to try
What,
to
they
kill
gonna
her.
stream it?
Could be. Maybe that's a new thing. I've got some good news for K-pop Jason that calls in.
Oh, I saw this.
Jungkook from BTS has designed his first clothing line with Calvin Klein.
Oh, you hear that, K-pop Jason?
Yeah, get some new Jungkook Calvin Klein shirts and shorts and pants and
John Cook is his name?
Jungkook.
Jungkook.
Yeah.
Jungkook.
Jungkook.
The faster you say it, the more racist it sounds.
Jungkook.
See?
Yeah.
You did it.
I think the slower you say it, the more racist it sounds. Jungkook.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
My bad. My bad.
Yeah. That's way more uncomfortable.
Does it last longer? Yeah.
Jungkook.
Yeah. And I look you in the eyes.
Don't look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Say Jungkook.
Cardi B leads the nominees for the 2026 BET Awards, followed by Kendrick Lamar, and then Larry the Cable Guy's more successful sister, Mariah the Scientist.
Mariah the Scientist.
What is that?
Mariah the Scientist.
I have no. Hold on.
She's a rapper.
Is she really?
She's a artist. Yeah, she's a musical artist.
Is she a scientist, though, too?
I don't think so.
That would be great if she really was.
Yeah.
You know who was a scientist? Is that guy?
Bill Nye?
No.
He's a science guy.
That popular guy right now. I'm a song. That guy that sings, and plays the nylon string guitar.
No.
What is his name? Come on,
What
guys.
does he sing?
I'm a song.
I'm a song?
Yeah, I'm a song. It's a good song.
I don't know.
Put in I'm a song.
All right.
It's a really good song, and but I just can't think of the guy's name.
Oh, yeah. There's I Am a Song. It is.
Have you ever heard this guy before?
Oh, Stephen Wilson Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that song.
I believe he was a scientist.
Well, he looks like it.
Yeah.
Either that or he's just a big nerd.
I'm a scientist. Mariah the Scientist. What does she look like?
Can we play any of Mariah the Scientist?
Oh, I don't know.
I found it, but
E equals MC squared.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was a microbiologist.
There you go.
Do you
I was
wanna
right
hear?
for once. By the way, I was totally wrong on the Billy Corrigan being a baseball scout. He just enjoys baseball.
It's the same.
But I thought I was he a scout for wrestling?
Maybe.
Or was he
He's
just
an
in there?
owner of a wrestling.
Yeah, he
Oh,
owns
that's
wrestling. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
Was he a Boy Scout? Mariah the Scientist is very pretty.
She is.
Does not look like a scientist. Not that. Oh, by the way, she's going to be here on June 13th at the
Duh.
at the Amp.
I'm going.
I already got my
Me and
tickets.
K-pop Jason are going together.
Mariah.
Jungkook.
Mariah the Scientist. I like it. All right.
You're running out of names.
Mariah Buckles. Yeah, that's why she probably changed it.
Is that her name? Buckles?
Buckles.
Like Buckles the
Buckles
Clown?
the Clown.
No.
She's no
Yeah,
clown.
Mariah Buckles, who's
That's hilarious.
her real name is Mariah Buckles.
Oh, she's Buckles the Clown. How many times? That's a sign from God, Ian.
Yep.
That's a sign you should fight.
You got to be in there.
Hey, by the way, I'm not falling for this coy. I don't know. I'm not really. My body's telling me I'm old. I don't buy it. And then he goes out and buys a bike.
Oh, from Ian?
He's training.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Do most fighters buy a bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
do some road work.
All
Do
right.
some road work. Get out there,
Cardio.
do some running.
Yeah.
He was asking the other day where to get live chickens.
Yeah.
He knows
Oh,
what's
really?
going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he going to chase them
So
around like
chasing around
Rocky?
the yard. Yep.
That's a good
That's
strategy.
what they do in Dignitary on Friday nights. They chase the chickens around.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish introduced that to Ian. Now Ian's going down to the Puerto Rican market today, going to get himself some chickens.
I hope he's in. That would be so great. That would
He
be
is.
such a great fight.
He's going to train those chickens. He's going to catch them, and then he's going to kill them and cook them on the big green egg.
And then you use their bones to tell your future.
Yeah, he knows how to use all of the chicken.
Yeah.
Ian, we're looking forward to seeing your battle, my friend. You and Mariah's scientist.
I asked AI to predict what would happen in a fight between Ian Beckles and Pat Maroon.
Yeah.
It was not very favorable to Ian.
That's even more of a reason
Yeah.
for Ian to fight. It's even
Prove
more of a
AI
reason.
wrong.
Prove AI wrong?
Yeah. Stupid computer.
Oh.
I mean,
I
AI has
prove-
been known to be wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong about the rock T-shirts at the concert. Carmen.
Okay, yeah, listen, I get you.
It pointed out that Pat Maroon's been in over 96 recorded fights in the NHL.
Yeah, they don't know what Ian does.
It's true. It's
Ian,
true.
you know how many women
On the
beat Ian?
weekends.
I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I was say how many women Ian's beaten up, but I'm just
No.
kidding. It's just horses.
Finally in news, Rolling Stone dropped a list of the 100 greatest punk albums of all time.
All right.
You don't have to necessarily give me the album. You can give me the band.
All right, we'll
and
take
see
a
whether
break
they're
and we'll
there.
come back and get into this.
All right, I have the top 15, by the way.
Okay, I'd be surprised if we can name more than 5 each.
No, I think you can name more.
I'm going to call my shot on this one.
No, oh, yeah.
I will
That's
tell
enough.
you. I will tell you that a lot of the ones you'll know. There's some in here you're probably not going to know, but there's obviously some popular ones that you're definitely going to go. Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll do that when we come back from break, and then we got an open letter coming up as well. It's the Mike Calta Show. Still a chance for you to win $1,000 coming up. You got 24 minutes to get on that app and put the keyword truck in there, and you could win $1,000. It's the Mike Calta Show. We'll be back. It's 102.5 The Bone. and then we will hang out and drink and have a good time. That is all going down this Friday night at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach.
Ooh, maybe I'll wear my Gulf of America shirt.
Oh.
Gulf of America?
Yeah.
What is that?
The Gulf of America.
I mean, I don't know if you're saying golf like it's a golf shirt.
No.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a play on words, Gulf of America. I didn't know what you were saying.
Used to be Gulf of Mexico.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
I thought Galvin was referring to a shirt that I didn't remember or something. Like, this is bought my special golf shirt, Gulf of America.
No. Gulf of
America.
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah.
USA. Who's on the phone?
I put someone on hold.
Oh, I was like, how did that happen? I didn't do that.
No, that's my bad.
Well, let's talk to them. They're there now, Carmen. I don't make them wait an hour. Good morning. Hello.
Come on.
Good morning.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
What's happening?
I was calling to see if you guys had any Dave Matthews tickets.
Yes, we do. We'll be giving them away sometime before the show is over today. Not right now to you. Sorry, I took that phone call, Carmen. Back to you, Galvin.
We love Rolling Stone's list. Rolling Stone dropped a list of the 100 greatest punk albums of all time. I have the top 15 here.
Can we just go around the room real quick, starting with Carmen? Who is the greatest punk band of all time?
Green Day.
Is
what comes
gross.
up. I don't think that, but as far as list goes,
That's not.
I want to know what you think.
Would you Google it?
no.
Yeah,
You said that's what comes up.
I'm saying that's what America thinks is punk. That's what I would think is punk.
Okay.
But
That's
also-
American Eagle punk.
But also, Good Charlotte is punk. You know what I mean?
Gross.
But
I do like Good Charlotte.
But Green Day is more popular than Good Charlotte. But those are the two bands that first come to my mind.
Okay, so that's generational punk for you.
Right.
All right, I got you. Gio?
The Ramones.
Yeah. Joe?
The Clash.
Really? More than the Ramones, huh?
No, but Gio already took the Ramones.
What would you say, Galvin?
Greatest punk band of all time? I got to be honest with you. I go Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
I love Sex Pistols.
I think the Sex Pistols just produced garbage music.
I don't think so, but Sex Pistols was so punk that the bass player didn't even play bass.
Yeah.
They was just like, you look cool. Get in the
like
band.
Pipple Toddler. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
Well, Malcolm McLaren came over and saw the Ramones, went back to England, and said, "I'm going to make a band like that."
Right, yeah. So they're not starting. They didn't start it.
No.
Right.
They didn't start it. Whatever. Clash, probably, I would give the nod to maybe Clash or Ramones, whatever.
Ramones
But-
first.
But the Sex Pistols were punk rock. Like, they were everything punk rock. They were against the regime. They were, just the way they acted and stuff. All the stuff they did. Even now, you hate Johnny Rotten. Like, he's so annoying
Right.
and stuff. But
I would argue also that their music was garbage. Like,
God Save the Queen's a great
about
song.
the only song that they had that's
Album, every song on that album is great.
What other songs?
What other songs on God Save? Well, you
Yeah.
have God Save the Queen. You have you have Bodies. You have
I'm not challenging you. I'm trying to think if I can relate to any of them.
well, I mean, they never got any airplay in the U.S. at all.
I know, but
you have to dig for it.
when you went to college, everybody listened to Sex Pistols for 5 minutes.
And Anarchy in the UK. Died, God Save the Queen. Yeah. Bodies. You got. I don't know. There's a bunch of songs.
I just don't like them. I don't. I thought they were garbage musically. Although I love the whole chaos of the band together.
Who you got?
I would have picked the Ramones.
Ramones?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it albums of all time, punk albums or bands?
Well,
It is punk albums.
Yeah.
But you can give me the band and I'll go with whatever album they have out there and stuff. So are you guys saying then the Ramones?
I happen to be a Ramones fan, and I think the Ramones were punk, and they had punk music, and they had good music.
Greatest punk albums of all time according to Rolling Stone. Number 1, Ramones.
There you go.
1976, yeah.
Number two's got to be Clash.
No.
Is it on the list?
The Clash are on the list twice.
Okay.
So you got London Calling at number 10, and then at number 4 you have The Clash. 1977, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Any other thinking punk bands?
Black Flag.
Black Flag are on there for sure. Black Flag come in at number 11 with Damage. 1981, yeah.
What about?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll say, what about like a Blink 182?
No
Blink
way.
182 not on there.
Too late.
What about a Rancid?
Rancid not on there.
Yeah.
Circle Jerks.
Circle Jerks not on there. Not in the top 15.
Okay.
By the way, just so you know, Carmen, Green Day comes in at number 20 with Dookie.
Okay.
Then they sold out.
Blink 182 shows up at number 83.
All right.
Yeah, so they're way down there. There is a couple in here that I go, punk rock?
Rancid.
Like who?
You already said Rancid. No. Great band, huge band. Not punk though. Nirvana.
No.
What?
Yeah, Nirvana comes in number 9.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What about the New York Dolls?
New York Dolls are in there where the New York Dolls come in at. They come in number 15. New York Dolls, self-titled New York Dolls, 1973.
MC5.
You know what's so funny about the New York Dolls is I did not know that Buster Poindexter, like I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's that guy?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, I didn't know until like later on. I was like, I had no idea.
Did you ever see the special that they did where Buster Poindexter sang the New York Dolls songs? Did you ever see
I
that?
don't know
No.
if I did.
It was only a couple of years ago. They rented out a big club.
Yeah.
And then Buster came out but sang all the New York Dolls songs as Buster Poindexter.
I think I did see that.
It was
I
pretty
saw
awful.
him. I saw him do. What was he was on Conan, and he did like one of the early New York Dolls songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was great, but he looked like Buster Poindexter.
Yeah.
So New York Dolls come in number 15. Number 14, Axe.
Okay.
Number 13, Husker Du. Number 12, Penny Smith.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, she was pretty.
Yeah. I know.
She had some.
Carmen, you don't want to listen to her song.
You don't want
Okay.
not in front of your husband.
No. That's no good. Number 11 is Black Flag. Number 10 is The Clash. Number 9 is Nirvana for some reason. Number 8, nobody mentioned them, The Stooges. Stooges coming in number 8 with Funhouse. Number 7 is Nevermind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. Number 6 is Pink Flag by Wire. Number 5, Dig Me Out, Sleater Kinney.
Yeah.
Number 4 again is The Clash. Number 3 is Double Nickels on the Dime, The Minutemen. Number 2, greatest punk rock album of all time, according to Rolling Stone.
We did not guess this?
No, you didn't guess it. You got number 1. Number 1 is Ramones. Number 2, I don't even know whether you're going to know them or not. You may have heard of them.
Okay.
X-Ray Specs.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Germ-Free Adolescence, 1978.
You know that, Joe?
I do.
1978. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beyond me.
The Germs, did they make it?
The Germs are not in the top 15.
Okay.
These are stupid names. Germs. How do you have the balls to name your band the Dead Kennedys?
Yeah, but that's
so.
that's
I know.
Punk rock.
punk rock.
I know.
You want to be
There's no part of
there.
me that considers the live Kennedys.
yeah.
You know, I mean, at some
What about
point,
just the Kennedys?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice? No. Well, there you go. Rolling Stone top punk bands. I'm looking at some of the 199 is Paramore.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
What did you do to her? What did you do to her, sir?
Hello.
Well, we were talking to you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. I've been a listener for a very long time, and I just wanted to say that I love listening to you guys. I'm actually an Asian female, and I just wanted to say that because I know that your demographics is very different. And I'm a remote employee, so I share your radio stations with all my remote coworkers.
I love it.
Do you tell people they're fat?
Yeah. Have you ever told anybody that they were fat?
Actually, I was telling one of my coworkers that my mom tells me I'm fat all the time. I'm like, yeah, I've lost so much weight, but she keeps telling me I'm fat. So what do you do with that?
Well, thank you. As far as I know, you are in our top 3 Asian ladies listening to the show.
Oh, yeah. I met you one time, like 11 years ago
Oh.
at Burger Monger when I first started listening to you because I was
Yeah.
driving into Rocky Point,
Right.
and I was too afraid to say hi.
Ah. Was I over there woofing down burgers?
You had like a whole posse with you, and I was like, there's a lot of people.
Oh.
I'm very anti-people.
It sounds like Mike rolling into a burger joint with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
What type of Asian? I'm going to go Korean.
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
I'm Vietnamese.
Not even close. Well, thank you so much for your continued listening, and I appreciate you calling the show.
I called a little bit earlier and I asked for Dave tickets. Is there any way I can get those so I can go with my brother?
Carmen, can we give her the Dave Matthews tickets?
We don't have Dave
Oh,
Matthews
come on.
tickets.
Are you sure?
Our list.
It's okay.
I was going to say, our list is Triumph, Shinedown, Hank Williams Jr.,
Will you
Chris
do me a favor?
Stapleton.
Will you do me a favor?
Yes.
Will you just take her information and let me double check with Olivero and make sure we don't have any last minutes
I will.
or maybe some that we're not claimed?
I gotcha.
Please, I got to
Thank
hold
you.
on.
And Carmen,
Yes.
congratulations on everything. I love seeing how your life is growing and being blessed in all the ways.
Carmen doesn't want to
Thank
give you the
you.
tickets.
Yeah, she's
I
letting you know.
Her.
I don't care. I'm still going to listen.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying we don't have them, but
All right, well,
obviously
let's
I will
try.
ask.
Let's try.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
people don't
Be
pick
nice
them up.
to her, guys. Be
Thank
nice.
you.
All right, don't start
Goodness.
giving us rules and
Yeah,
asking
okay,
for tickets
come
at the same time.
We'll see you at the Burger
I
Bar.
would be so un-Asian of me not to give you rules. I'm in compliance. So.
Thank you, Punk. And hold on, and Carmen will get your info, and we'll see what we can do, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Sorry. Well, she was much better approach the second time than the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She led you right down the path.
Yeah.
She thought about
Listen,
it.
She
I
saw a
you.
sucker like you wouldn't
Yeah.
believe.
Now can I have those tickets?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
You've probably never been a burger monger.
I don't know what happened. I thought he hung up. I've only been to Burger Monger one time, and it was on the. Oh no, I get confused. Which one?
There with a posse and entourage, holding court.
She said Red Rocks Beach, right? Or Indian Rocks or whatever.
And that definitely was not me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's no way I was at a. I went to Burger Monger or any of those burgers joints. It'd be the one up here in Wesley Chapel.
Yeah.
I don't believe I've branched out.
I gotta
And
tell
don't
you-
have a posse. I don't even know more than 3 people.
Some of those places, some of those burger places like that, where you go and you're like, 2 burgers, and get somebody else a burger and this and that, they're like $483, and you're like, what is going on? It's crazy how
Some are
expensive some of the
expensive, yeah.
burgers. Like you see a burger, $17 burger, you're like, come on.
I know what's on this burger.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
That's kind of the price though now. If you're not getting like a fast food burger,
Yeah,
Yeah, but the new Whopper is definitely that's the way to go.
that's where it's at.
Yeah,
pretty damn good, Joe.
it is.
I haven't eaten a Whopper. I mean, I can't even pretend to know.
I got to tell you, Whopper, I think is one of the better burgers out there. For
I'm not
fast
against
food.
it. I'm just saying, anytime I've gone to Burger King in the last 10 years or so, it's to get the chicken sandwich.
The
The
chicken
long one?
sandwich.
The long one.
So good. But
The OG.
When the CEO came out and said that they
Yeah.
redid the Whopper with new mayonnaise and new
Fired the
bun,
king.
I went there, I tried it, and I was like, not expecting it to be anything great, your typical Whopper. And I had it, I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this is
It was
amazing.
so much better.
Yeah.
I also was doubtful, but once I tasted it, I'm like, Gio was right.
I told Joe, you got to try the goddamn Whopper. It's so good. And it was very, very good.
This is what you did to me last time, and then I ended up going to get the chicken sandwich.
I was very like I bit into it. I'm like, oh my God, this is actually really good.
You go single Whopper, double Whopper.
Single Whopper.
Cheese?
No cheese.
Oh, really?
No cheese. No.
That is interesting.
No cheese.
I need cheese on that.
The mayonnaise, whatever. I don't know what the mayonnaise is. The new mayonnaise. It's good stuff.
Don't ask.
Yeah, it's left over for the king.
A little sweet taste to it.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I'm pretty good. What game would I have to play to get tickets to Shinedown?
Drive on the Skyway and hit a hard right when you're in the middle.
Oh my God! The guy wants Shinedown
No,
tickets.
sorry, sir. You're not a fat Asian. You
Yeah.
don't get tickets.
Oh my God,
my
she's not fat. Just because her mother
still
called
on
her
hold.
fat. Oh my Jesus Christ, Gio.
She is still on.
We
hold.
actually have Shinedown tickets. You could just give them to this guy. The other one, you got to search down Mike Olivero and see
Yeah.
whether we have any extras.
She walked me down the right road.
You hate,
Mike really
you
is
hate
the
male
worst.
listeners. You hate
No,
male-
I don't hate the listener.
In my defense, her mom said she was fat, not me.
true.
Yeah.
You.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
You just hung up.
Good morning, Mike. You know what you can do to boost Ian's ego is you can challenge Pat to like a race to like the stop sign or fast a trip out of the back door on your flip flops, stuff like that.
That's a burn on you.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha
These calls
good.
are great. It's a good thing we're taking phone calls.
You
Get them all in now.
Every time.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey, Mike. How you guys doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to comment on the Ian Beckles Pat Maroon fight. Ian Beckles has no shot.
You're wrong.
None.
You're wrong.
Oh, I'm not wrong at all.
Yeah, 100% wrong.
When's the last time you watched an NFL game and you were like, wow, those two big guys really took off their helmets and really beat the crap out of each other?
That's not the point.
Football players don't fight.
Oh, you're crazy, sir. Football players fight all the time. I'm telling you right now, you try to move Ian Beckles. Punch Ian Beckles. Just push him and see if you can move him. See if he
pushing or moving somebody is not fighting somebody.
Right, you're right. What I'm saying is you can't move a building. You can't punch a building. You're going to have to break that building down brick by brick from the bottom. This is not an easy fight that you think it's going to be. And I don't care that you. No. I welcome your opinion, and I also hope that it helps to fire up Ian, because that's the general consensus, is that Ian is going to lose to a hockey player. I'm telling you, Fancy Pants Pat Maroon is tough on skates, but he isn't so tough off the ice.
You know it's harder to fight on skates than not on skates.
Not if you've been on skates since you were 3 years old. Listen,
you have to use more muscles to fight on skates than you do on your feet.
No, listen, I'm telling you, my money is on Ian Beckles, and until that fight happens, you'll never know the answer. You'll never know who would win. You could think you know, but you don't know. Ian's on his little bike right now, riding around Southampton, fuming.
Little furious.
Smoke coming out of his nose.
Me little bike.
Just me little bike. Dun, 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 dun. Mike Calta show, hello.
Hey, good morning. My favorite round table every day. How y'all doing?
All right, good. How are you?
Good. On the punk rock list, I want to know, where did Bad Religion come in? Because they should have been in the top 50.
Bad Religion's pretty good. I don't know if you're going to put Good Charlotte or Blink-182 on that list, Bad Religion should be on there.
Yeah, let me see if I can find Bad Religion, because they have the top 100. I had the 15 narrowed down, but let me see if I can find it.
We'll look it up, sir.
Yeah.
We'll look it up and we'll let you know if we see it. Oh, man. Carmen, did you find that girl ticket yet?
I have to.
I'm just kidding.
I hate you so
Carmen,
much.
why aren't you over here?
Has there been any movement on that?
That is on you.
I laid the groundwork down.
No, and I told you, if you get it done, I'll be there. I'm not putting any effort into this because it's not going to happen for me.
I say fake it till you make it. Just come over here and wait till they notice.
But like Joe pointed out, the only problem with that is
it's 1
Johnny
week
B.
of Johnny B putting in those hours.
Right, and then they go, what is Johnny B doing? He can't do that.
We just got to figure out a different way to compensate Johnny B.
Oh.
I already brought that up.
Yeah.
I already had an idea as well.
There's got to be something other than the hours that can be the same.
Hamburgers.
Is that a fat joke?
He's not wimpy.
No. Yeah.
Come on.
I don't think Carmen wants to be over here.
Would you?
Yeah.
I know. You guys are jerks to me. The best
Imagine,
part
you get up and you feel fat some days. Imagine having to get up and feel fat and come in here with us.
Yeah.
Whether you do or not, just the way you feel.
Exactly. And then even if I'm not feeling fat, but you guys are just feeling good about yourselves.
Right.
Ugh.
We take it out on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's most days. Most days I come in here and I'm like, today's going to be a good day. I can't wait to yell at Carmen.
Yeah. I know.
It is way easier when you don't have to see Carmen's face.
Right.
Like when you see somebody, it's tougher to say mean things.
Is it?
I don't care.
I feel a little bit more guilty.
Yeah, I feel like Carmen's been mean right to my face a lot of times.
Yeah, because you've been mean to my face.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I
you
just say.
get what you give, buddy.
Yeah, all right.
Buddy.
All right. Jesus Christ. Galvin has a brand new open letter.
I do.
We got to get to that. So let me take a break. When we come back, and we will do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. Brand new open letter from Galvin when we come back. It's 102.5 The Bone.
The guy from REM.
Yeah. The guy from, I don't even know his name. The guy from REM. This also used to be the song that I'd play every time they'd made us play Pink Floyd.
Yeah, to wake everybody up.
Yeah. Hey, you. Then I'd jam out some Ramones to wake everybody back up again. I don't miss those days at all, Galvin.
Oh, I know.
I miss the days of being able to just sit here and not do anything for 12 minutes. I mean, some of that I kind of miss in my old age. But the idea of having to play those horrible, and I find myself listening to more and more Pink Floyd now than I ever did before.
It was never the
not Pink Floyd.
music and the songs and stuff. It was just you're in the middle of a show and you're doing stuff, and then it's hello, hello. Or lunatic fringe. That doo doo. I know that's not Pink Floyd, by the way.
12-minute Moby Dick.
Dude, that was one of the wildest things in the world. You know, I love Led Zeppelin, my favorite band of all time. We started playing Moby Dick, and it was the version with the drum solo. And I went, what is going on?
How long is the drum solo?
I mean, in that version of it, it was probably like 6 minutes or something.
Of a drum solo?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I had to call Keith and our old boss, and I had to go, Keith, and he'd go, I go, listen to me. I know I'm complaining about the music again, but please just listen to what I'm saying. There's a 6-minute drum solo in this song. A drum solo in the middle of a song. That means the song itself has got to be about 9 minutes long. That's ridiculous. And then they were like, okay, we must have put in the wrong one. That was one of the rare gifts that I got back.
Well, I mean, they said you guys wouldn't be able to talk to fill the time, really.
I'm starting to question that now.
Do you really think you can talk enough to fill that time?
No. In fact, let's wrap it up right now.
Wait, no.
Carmen, would you rather be on the air
Okay.
from 7 to 10 or from 6 to 9?
Ooh. 7 to 10.
You really?
Yeah.
I think 6 to 9.
See, because getting out that time, getting in here that time, because it just gives you an hour more sleep. And that means, and you're still missing traffic, and you're still getting out early
Yeah.
to miss traffic.
It's
So
still good hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And then-
extra hour of sleep is big.
And
That's-
also 6 to 9, you're gonna catch traffic because people are still going to
On
work
the way
at that.
home.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to stick around for an hour or so and do some work. I'm just saying, get off the air. you got a lot of jobs to do over there.
You got to mop. You got to mop up.
Mom.
He says you're lazy.
No, I never said that. To your
Lazy.
face.
First off, I know, but I also have audio of you saying that I do the most work
I did.
on the show.
I stated it, and I stated it as fact, and apologized for not believing that in the past.
Yeah, I was going to
Yes.
say, after 2 years of me convincing you that she does a lot of work.
Right.
It was more of an off-air thing.
Yeah, I'm aware. Still doesn't make it true. His opinion.
No. In fact, I went out so far as to say I was wrong.
Yeah.
You are the hardest working member of the show, followed by Joe.
I mean, that's wrong.
No, if you include the trash.
And dog walking.
It's not a job for the show, though.
You say trash is not part of the show?
Let me ask you a question,
Dog's
Carmen.
not part of the show?
How's the trash going to get out on its own?
I don't know. Maybe have one of your kids do it.
My kids
to
don't come in
teach
this
them
room. They're not allowed
respons-
in this room.
That's. I'm
Have
talking
the
about the
cleaning
big
ladies.
trash.
No,
Yeah, or
cleaning
have
ladies.
the cleaning ladies.
Cleaning
Yeah.
ladies aren't allowed in this room. You
Thanks,
know that.
Calvin.
You know how it goes.
Dogs aren't going to walk themselves.
Joe, you're a tremendous help, and I thank you for it.
You're welcome, Mike.
To Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe be a little nicer to Joe.
I'm very nice to Joe.
Oh.
I don't need him to do anything.
Mm.
Joe,
Yes.
am I nice to you?
Yeah.
And I'm not even looking at you, and I'm not.
Yeah. No. I know. I would say that. Yes, Calvin. I would say that you are.
I planned his birthday party.
That's right.
You did plan this birthday.
That was a great party.
Yeah.
What really was.
Great time.
All right.
I'm nice to Joe.
Oh,
I didn't even
you're
joke
the
about that.
worst.
Me?
You.
No.
I'm looking right at you.
No.
Poor
Yeah.
Joe can't do a damn thing without you trying to videotape him and make him look
Yeah.
stupid.
You're clip farming me all the time.
Listen, man, we got to put something out.
Okay, I know, but why you got to clip farm me all?
Well,
Somebody's going to do the video is what they're saying. It's what they're saying. It's what
yeah.
they're saying.
Okay,
I
well,
don't-
let him say it.
Yeah. I disagree with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:50 in the morning. It's a little late, but it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to the self-checkout at stores.
Oh.
Dear self-checkout at stores, seriously? I walk into the store thinking I'm buying socks and a frozen pizza, and all of a sudden I'm being deputized by Walmart like I'm applying for a second job. I didn't come here to work. I came here because I have poor impulse control and wanted to buy some stuff that I don't need and probably never will use. And why does the machine always have attitude? Please place item in bagging area. Yeah, I heard you. Relax. I'm trying to scan avocados, not launch the space shuttle. Then, second you move too fast, alarms start going off like you just stole plutonium from the Libyans. Unexpected item in bagging area. Unexpected? I can see the camera. You just watched me put it in there. You were there for the entire play. I love that now in 2026, we have instant replay review at the supermarket. And there's always one exhausted employee supervising 15 self-checkout lanes like an air traffic controller during a hailstorm. This poor woman sprinting across the store every 7 seconds. Authorization needed at register 4. Customer needs assistant on register 7. Old guy fighting machine on register 10. And there's always some 78-year-old man standing there punching the screen with one finger like he's trying to send a fax to the moon. Why do you always have to have so many answers to the pop-up questions at the self-checkout? I would like to buy these bananas. Okay, are they organic? Are they tropical? Are they ethically raised? Did these bananas have a happy childhood? I don't know. It's a banana. It's yellow. Can I please buy it? Then the machine hits you with, please wait for assistance.
No.
That phrase is the modern version of being sent to the principal's office. Now everybody in line is looking at you like you tried to steal a rotisserie chicken in a Hershey bar. Could you imagine anywhere else putting you to work like this? I'll have the New York strip, medium rare, with a baked potato and the Caesar salad. Very good, sir. Here's your apron. Please wash your hands. The kitchen's right this way. The funniest part is the store acts like the self-checkout is for convenience. Convenience for who? Because I'm doing inventory, scanning, bagging, and emotional crisis management while the corporation saves $12 million on cashiers. At this point, I expect the machine to ask me to mop aisle 7 before I leave. Thank you for shopping with us, and don't forget, Galvin, to clock in tomorrow before 7 a.m. And don't park in the front lot. That's for customers only. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to the self-checkout at stores.
All right, so many things to talk about here, but one thing I got to ask Carmen. Carmen.
What
is the reference that Calvin made of getting plutonium from the Libyans?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
She's never seen it.
I know.
Superman?
No.
That's
Kryptonite.
What is it, Gio? Yeah. Shush.
Who made a deal to get plutonium from the Libyans only to get struck down?
I'm assuming it's
And
The
murdered.
Godfather.
No.
That'd be a completely different story.
Yeah, it was when Fredo made the bomb out of old pinball parts.
No.
Oh, Back to the Future?
Hey!
No.
When are we going to watch it?
So good.
You said you don't need me. You
I
said,
don't.
Yeah,
But
you said you
I'd
and your
like
wife
to
are
do it.
doing
I
them, so
feel
I'm
like
not
you-
doing it with you.
I feel like you need it. I feel
Nope.
like the society needs to make you watch Back to the Future.
Now you need to pay me. I'm not doing it
Oh.
unless I get paid.
Will do. There's $15.
Yeah.
How
no.
far in the future will we have to go to get the video up on the YouTube channel?
Say, when is the second one due?
I don't know, Joe. Do we have an ETA on that?
No,
No.
not right now.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot another one.
Yeah.
I say we have
Before the next one is even out?
I think
Yes.
so. We're trying to get ahead of ourselves.
I say we have a fourth Back to the Future movie before that happens.
The self-checkout. The problem I have with self-checkout is not 1 or 2 or 3 or even 5 items. It's when I got a whole basket. I don't
Yeah.
want to do all that work.
Right. Yeah, listen, if you have 3 items, it's very convenient.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for people to check out and do the stuff. You don't have to chit-chat with the cashier. Bang, bang, bang. You're done. Bag it. Beat it. You're out of there.
Right.
But if you have a cart full of stuff, you're like, all right, they give you, 6 inches to sit all
Where are
your
you going
stuff
to put
on.
everything? Yeah.
If there were somebody there with another cart for you, you know what I mean? They were handing out carts, and then you bag it and put it in this cart
Right.
as you, and then they take that cart. But it's nothing. It's just a guy standing there looking at you, waiting for something to beep so he can go.
Yeah.
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
What I don't get is I was at Walmart like a week or so ago, and there was a line for the self-checkout, and they had a whole section of self-checkouts that weren't turned on.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
they had it roped off where you could only go to like 6 self-checkouts, and there's a line of like 20 people. I'm like, what the hell are we doing?
So now the problem is they don't, because they fired everybody or let everybody go or, whatever, reducing hours for everybody, they don't have enough people to watch over the self-checkout lines that they have because they still, there always is like 1 or 2 employees standing at the end.
Right.
Right. So they got rid of all these employees and now they can only open half of their self-checkouts because they don't have enough employees to actually watch the self-checkouts.
The Walmart, I walked out. I'm like, I don't have time for this. This
Yeah.
is not even moving.
Do you know who the police of the Walmart cashiers is? Is John Calta. They used to have a policy where they'd have a thing if there's more than 3 people in line, they would open up another line. And my brother used to make them open up the other
really?
line. Yeah, he'd go there and go, hey, what's your rule? It says it right there on the wall. He'd
What's
be
the
like-
rule?
And he'd make them open up enough for another drive-through. I mean, another cashier
They
lane.
probably changed the policy because of him.
I think they did.
Yeah.
I think they took the signs down is what exactly happened.
Yeah, but there was
Yeah.
a whole thing of the checkouts just sitting there. All red lights. You couldn't use them.
I would a lot of times go to customer service, and they'd go, I go, you got to register.
Yeah.
You ring it up. Let's go.
Yeah.
I do that public sometimes.
You know where I don't go? You know where it doesn't happen? At the mall. You don't get any of these problems at the mall. Just kidding. I never buy anything at the mall. What do I know? Mike Calta Show, good morning.
So, Mike, I got a comment. Two things. One, the self-checkout. The Walmart on Gun Highway, man, just like Gio said, half is never open, like in the morning. I don't know why, but half of them are not. Then there's a line. Then, obviously, you scan. If you have three of the same thing, I scan it 3 times, throw the other 2 things in the bag. And, of course, it says, clicks, and it thinks you stole it.
Right.
So the associate comes up, and it takes forever because they're dealing with somebody else. The obvious to get in and get out. Yesterday you brought up about Whole Foods and UPS. I actually tested it with Amazon, went to UPS yesterday, and I knew it was going to suck, but because Whole Foods, everybody's Amazon. Everybody. Okay?
Right.
UPS, there was 4 people in line, and 2 of them, they don't know what they're. I'm talking to our customers. Oh, you got a package? Oh, wait a minute, you can't send. Oh, wait a minute, it's going to be $42. So you have, and then there's only one person doing it. Or Whole Foods, it's like you take a screenshot of it, boom, boom. They don't even. I get an email saying you returned it before she's even done.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, then you didn't go to the
store,
right UPS.
Yeah, my UPS store, dude. I walked in there, and the guy looked at me. He goes, I reached in the bag. He goes, you don't have to take it out of the bag. I go, okay. I go, you don't have to do that. Like, he couldn't wait to get it back from me. He was the most helpful, and it was super quick. So I think you might have just hit the wrong UPS.
There's only one thing you have to do at UPS. If you have long stuff, like I'm talking about, like a curtain, I'm just saying, there's certain things that you have to return that Whole Foods will not. But a lot of people that go to UPS, I'm talking about large items. Whole Foods, if it can't fit in the bag, basically, you have to go to UPS. But a lot of people that go to UPS and go to Whole Foods and back and forth and don't consistently go to Whole Foods, they'll accidentally say that they're going to UPS, have the wrong QR code, and then it screws everything up.
I got you. So it's slowing down the system. But all right, thank you.
Man.
We'll eventually get trained to do it all on our own. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call. Great show.
Thank you.
As the kids say, Galvin triggered me with this open letter because Walmart's the worst. They add insult to injury, and it makes me angry every time. Print, please. After you're done getting angry at the machine, getting angry at the people, the machine, in order to finish, you have to pick one or the other. Yeah, print or email. So it's a print, please. I don't want to say please. Don't make me say please. Yeah. You just made me work. Yeah. Now I'm angry, and now you're making me say please to you in order to finish this transaction where you got free slave labor out of me.
You will bow to the robots.
Yeah.
It's done. It's cooked. It's over. And we got to do something. We got to take our lives back.
Thank you, sir. You know it's going to be the first store to come in after about another year and go, all cashiers will be live. And everybody's like, oh, finally, we went back to that. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Reverting back to the old days.
But also, this is just why I buy everything from Amazon. I don't need to go to a Walmart anymore. You don't even really need to go to a grocery store anymore if you really don't want to.
Yeah.
You can order it ahead of time and then just go pick it up or have it delivered, either way. But this just makes me use Amazon more.
I have to tell you, Carmen, the other thing is we used Target the other day.
Yeah.
Where at Target, we bought something online, then just pulled up into a space, hit the little button, and they throw it in your back.
Yeah. We always do that. We never go in the store ever.
Really?
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
It's fantastic.
You just pull up in the space, and some unhappy employee comes out and dumps it in your trunk?
Yeah. You don't even have to talk to them. You can just put in the app, you want it in your trunk, and they walk up, you just pop the trunk.
Yep.
They throw it in there, see ya.
Yeah, that was great. We did that during Christmas time when we were buying a lot of toys and stuff for kids.
Walmart does that too.
Trunk. Yeah. Oh, I got to get on these. I got to get on. And then Publix, I see where they'll shop for you, and then you just go pick up your groceries. Or
they just have it up front in the bags.
Yeah. My mother-in-law does that with Sam's Club.
Oh,
She
really?
just puts in the order and she drives up, picks it up, and she never goes in the store.
Yeah, I like to do a little walking around. I gotta take inventory.
Man, I hate going to stores.
See, they have that too for like the public subs where you can order and then they have it ready there for you. Whatever.
Yep.
I like to be there. I like to.
You like to watch it be made?
More tomato. More tomato.
Yeah.
It's too much mustard.
Oh, I'm sure they love you. You've sparked a whole series of phone calls, Calvin.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, DB here. Carmen, congrats.
Thank you.
Great show, guys.
Yeah,
Congrats on what? What did she do?
Got married.
That was like 2 months ago.
Exactly. People say that, like, congratulations for the next year.
All right. That's fine. Sorry, go ahead.
I disagree.
She's like the Jiminy Cricket of the show. She keeps all you guys in line, and all you guys do is just get on her.
That was a great modern
Anyway.
reference, sir.
I'll take it. I'm also the
Yeah,
smallest.
you're welcome. Hey, you talk about reverting back to the old days. Can you imagine a company starting a full-service gas station?
Oh, where they check your oil and come out and sing, Mr. Sandman.
They even go as this hometown I was from in Kentucky. Shut up, Gio. And they used to change your wipers.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I used to work in one of those gas stations when I was a kid. Thank you for the call. Where they would come in, they would get gas, fill it up. Okay, I put it in, set the little click thing. Then they'd be like, I'd have to ask, want me to check your oil? Yeah, all right, check my oil. I have to go in and check their oil. Then you need a quart. You need that was a pain in the ass.
A lot of up in the Northeast, you can't pump your gas.
New Jersey cannot pump your own gas.
That's the only place.
Yeah.
I don't know about New York.
Some places, like where my aunt lives, she goes to the place that actually does pump your gas.
Yeah, I like it better that somebody else does it.
Oh, it's great.
When it's freezing, you don't have to get out of the car.
Yeah.
I've never had someone pump my gas.
Really?
Well, like besides like Chad, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I've never like went to a gas station where there was a dedicated worker.
When we were road tripping
Pump
up there, we walk up, they how much you want, hand them the card, they pump it up, and you go. It's the best.
Yep.
I was like, it's fantastic.
You're just lazy.
It's only like great when it's snowing out or raining or something.
When I was there, it was like 20 degrees. It was in like February.
True.
It was freezing. This guy's out there with his beanie on and stuff.
Yep, I used to do that, man. It was I used to do it every Saturday morning. Get up and sit outside the gas station.
Yeah, it's not even an option. You're not allowed.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, I was wondering, is there any Shinedown tickets I might be able to get?
Oh, for the love of God, no. This is not ticket time. In fact, we're going to play a game here at the top of the hour, so maybe you can get them then.
Oh, come on.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
What's going on, guys? Happy hump day. Happy hump day.
What's happening?
Y'all, talking about gas. I'm literally sitting here pumping gas at the station right now. I'm at $95.
95.
No,
what are you driving? What are you driving?
I got a Dodge, got the Hemi in here. It's eating me alive.
Yeah, it is. It's such a great idea when you buy the car, and then all of a sudden you get gas is expensive, and you're like,
thought I was doing a good idea getting out of the diesel. I guess just a little bit. But anyways, I was calling about. I just literally got triggered before going in, listening to the
open letter.
The open letter, and then the self-service ones at the gas stations now, where it just scans everything. Dude, I'm literally like livid because I'm in a hurry right now. So I guess I'll leave the pumping in, whatever. So the thing kept ringing up the wrong item, and the guy literally comes over and looks at me like I'm stupid because I set my drink and I had a thing of boiled peanuts there, and I guess can't scan boiled peanuts somehow. So he literally keeps ringing it up. So he finally goes, "Here, I'll take you over at this register where you were standing." I'm like, I would have walked over there the whole time, but you literally told me to come over here. Now I'm the idiot that looks like you. Right. I just hate the feeling that you walk in and you're made to leave like you're the problem, you're the idiot, that you just can't function in society, get with the program. It's like, no, dude, like I refuse. So like how I get them back is I go to Winn-Dixie, and I only shop for groceries one time a month.
Right.
And dude, I literally fill up like 2 carts, bro. And everybody swears that I got like an EBT card just running through there because I got so much groceries. And so the guy literally pushed my cart aside because I parked one cart like you do at Home Depot. I'm like, dude, I'm still running around. I'm filling up another cart with all the cold stuff now.
Right.
And so all they have open at late night is self checkout. So literally, I pull over there. with my 2 carts. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to go through self-checkout with 195 items. You know, I got a receipt, looks like a toilet paper roll when I come out of there. But so I literally make them stand there, and then I don't even offer to bag either. Like, I refuse to do anything.
Oh my God.
He's spending $300 on groceries, $400 on groceries. He doesn't work there.
On groceries.
Yeah, you don't work there, sir. I'm on your side.
Just a dick to be a dick.
Exactly.
I'm on your side, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Carmen,
Get with
this
the
guy
times.
did not sign up to work at he clearly he's got some sort of man job that he does during the week. He's out there working, and he's going to go once a month, buy his groceries, and he wants it to be
I understand, but then go during the hours that there's an actual checkout person there. If you go and it's self-checkout, I'm sorry, that's the new way of the world.
No.
It may suck, but okay, old man, guess what? You're getting closer and closer to not being able to operate in the world that we live in today. The more that you do
the people
stuff
that
like
put their foot down and say, I will not be made to do it like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to win because more people are actually like willing to do it.
The world has passed you by.
Exactly. And you're just getting closer and closer to being, not needed.
I don't
Obsolete.
like it. I don't like it at all. All right, let me grab a couple more of these and I'll wrap it up. Mike Calta, show low.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
So what Galvin was talking about, he's exactly right. I was at the self checkout. I had the bright idea to grab the self checkout gun and just scan all my items in the buggy.
Right.
Beep, 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 beep. And there's a mob of people behind me, so I'm trying to get done as fast as I can. I got about 30 items, so I scan them all and I go to bag them up, and then the red light turns on. And it shows a picture of me bagging something that I suppose you didn't scan up. So I had to wait for the lady to get there. She gets there and she goes, "Oh, sir, you didn't pay for your mushrooms." I said, "Well, yes, I did." She scrolls down and says, "Oh, okay, you did, sir. Here's another picture. Oh, you didn't pay for your olives." "Oh, well, yes, I did." She scrolls down again. So me trying to save time by bringing it up myself cost 3 times longer than being in the regular line.
Right, and they almost wanted to charge you double.
Yeah, the red light goes off. Look at the mob behind me. I got anxiety real bad. Oh my God, I feel like that I'm stealing something. Everybody's looking at me. They're hating me right now because I'm taking so long.
Yeah, it's not your fault, sir.
But also, most places won't let you scan things in your basket. You actually have to physically put it on.
Which goes back to like what Galvin said. If you had more counter room and it was, to do that, but you don't. You're not given that luxury. You got the tiny little counter, and they want you to bag everything. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't know. Aldi doesn't do that. I love it. Go to Aldi.
Hey, listen, Aldi, if I have to pay for the cart and I have to pay for the bag, that'd be worth it. We'll bag up your stuff, but it's going to cost you an extra quarter. Okay, I'll take it.
Do it yourself.
Oh, man. All right, I got to take a break. Our phone numbers are 800-771-1025. In this hour, we will play a game. I don't know when we'll get to it, but we'll give away those Shine Now tickets before we get out of here.
You want to pick Carmen's favorite game?
I mean, it only makes
what?
It only makes sense now that she's.
I mean, but like you say that, and you know what's going to happen. Then the lines are going to fill up, and then you're going to be like, "Let's go to the phone lines," and then they're all going to be like, "I want tickets," and you're like, "Well, not yet. I didn't say yet."
We're so predictable.
No, you are. It happens every time.
Like, you want to do it next? You saying you want to do it next?
No.
It's gonna be, why isn't Carmen answering these phones?
Exactly. It's because everyone's calling because you said tickets. So now that's what the lines are going to be.
All right, then let's do it next.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to meet you halfway.
You're the worst.
You know what it's time for in the studio? I need a new chair.
Oh,
How many years have we been in here?
I don't know.
I had this chair for a long time because it was in my office.
2022, 23?
Is that what it is? So
no, like 2020.
2020
COVID.
was the pandemic. Yeah.
Right. And that's where
So let's just say 21.
But that's when you started broadcasting. That's when we all started broadcasting from home for a little bit, and you never came back from that.
Has it been 5 years?
Yeah.
Almost 6.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Well, I have officially worn the ass out of this chair. I could feel the metal bumping into my butt muscles.
All right.
Maybe not muscles.
Joe, get in there and do something.
Joe?
All right.
Will you get in there and rub it?
Absolutely, Michael.
The chair, not my butt.
Oh,
yeah.
well, either
Just
one.
trying to
You let
breathe
me
some
know.
life. I either need to get one of those pillows that you sit on or just a whole new chair.
Yeah, get a new chair.
Yeah, I just get a new chair.
Yeah. It's due. We're due.
Joe sits on a little pillow.
Yeah, but that's only because I'm too short.
Oh.
Has nothing to do with the chair.
That's adorable, Joe. All right, we'll take a break. We'll play a game when we come back. What game that is, I don't know. We'll surprise Carmen. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. We've got a lot of things to give away, and people have been calling for stuff all morning, and now we've finally decided to do that. We will give away some stuff. Carmen, I don't want you to be upset about it.
Too late.
Oh, no.
All right.
Just kidding.
We were having such a good time.
All right.
Hey, yep.
Carmen, I got to tell you.
Hate you.
I was kind of feeling like happy for you the other day.
Cool.
Oh my God. I was thinking about how you have your first 3-day weekend in your house and how you got the pool, and that's going to be a nice, exciting little time.
Yeah.
Wow.
She does not like you.
It's not going to make it easy to do a radio show. Your one-word snipes.
I'm very excited myself.
Tensions are high.
Attitudes are low.
You're like the popcorn ceiling of her life. I heard something. Over there. See? I got you.
You just want to scrape me off the top.
And throw you out like garbage.
Popcorn ceiling sounds delicious.
I'm so hungry. I think I'm going to go to Burger King after this.
Are you really?
I think you're going to go to Burger King too.
If I had nothing to do and I went to Burger King and then took a nap, that'd be perfect.
Oh,
But if I had something to do after this, I went to Burger King, I couldn't even imagine functioning.
You're out. You're out for the day.
It's coma-inducing.
I've been trying really hard to cut out the fast food lately.
Have you?
Yeah.
How hard has it been, Burger Guy?
It's been tough.
Yeah.
Especially how hard are you really trying? Didn't you go to Whataburger last week like 3 times?
Yeah, it's been a couple days.
Oh, okay. This is new.
Yes. You gotta start somewhere.
How's the gallbladder doing?
Not good.
Really?
Not good. That's
Gotta back
why.
it down, bro.
Yeah.
So you've only gone 2 days without fast food?
No.
And you're gonna
Are you taking any oxtail or anything?
It's been since Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And has your gallbladder still been bothering you?
Yes.
Are they going to take it out, you think?
I hope not.
It's not a big deal if they do.
Yeah.
They took Pete's out.
Yeah, anytime. Any elective surgery is always kind of.
My wife had hers out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just go in there, they make a little hole and rip it right out.
Or I could just change my diet and not eat like a slob.
Yeah, but it's true, too.
No
You
fun.
only live once.
Yeah.
Very unlikely.
Isn't that your rule?
That's true.
Gio,
You
the
live
vet.
longer than you're gonna live.
I've lived a great life so far.
Pete's gallbladder goes out. He eats a big steak, and he's feeling great. And then all of a sudden, it just catches up with him, and he's got to go. He's got to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So he calls me up, and he's like, "I think I go to the hospital, dude." I'm like, "All right, I'll meet you over there." Because Pete's sisters live in Chicago. His parents are dead. He's got nobody here. You know what I mean? So I drove over there, and there's Pete in his hospital bed, and then they asked him questions. This is before COVID, and they asked him questions if he had ever been exposed to MRSA. So he said yes, because when he was a baby, the hospital that he was born in had a MRSA outbreak. We're talking about 1972, and this idiot says yes. So now, in order for me to be in the room, I have to wear one of those like plutonium outfits.
Really?
So I am now from shoes all the way up to headgear. I'm sitting there in this white, like cotton-y, looking like
hazmat suit?
Hazmat suit, full hazmat suit. And then I decided, like, Pete's in pain, and they're going to do the surgery, so I'm going to stay there in the hospital with him. And here I am, sleeping on the couch in my hazmat suit. Like, I tried to take the head off just so I could breathe a little while I was sleeping, and they came in and yelled at me. And I was like, okay. I put it back on. Yeah. So that is, in the true test of things that have happened in our lifetime together, that is the true test of friendship.
But Pete would have done the exact same thing for you, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the while while Dr. D was calling all the shots from the outside.
So what are you trying to say? You're going to go visit Gio when he gets his gallbladder taken out?
Yeah.
Right.
I've already got experience.
Having had the gallbladder pain before, it is excruciating.
I'm sure I've had the pain before.
It is bad.
Yeah, but thankfully never to the point where I felt like it has to come out.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
But
evidently the doctor came in and he was like telling Pete, he was like, it's easy.
Oh, I'm sure it's
poke a hole, pull it out.
Most operations are easy nowadays, but
yeah,
there's still always risk involved.
Oh,
yeah.
And also, you have it for a reason. You know what I mean? Even though if your body doesn't need it, just like your kidneys, you don't need both of them. But
when
you're taking something out of you.
I thought my daughter was having appendicitis the other day. She kept having like a pain in that area. And I'd go, I was like, yes, do you have to fart? And she's like, no, it's not. It's coming and going. But I go, does it feel sharp, like somebody stabbing you? She said, yeah. I go, that might be your appendix. Then she spiraled into worried about my appendix thing. She's in the movie theater and she's texting me questions about the appendix. I go, it's not. It's
well, the appendix test.
No, poke it.
Yeah, you one finger poke, whatever, and it's excruciating pain.
Yeah,
when you let it out. Yeah,
I didn't.
That's like the first thing they do.
Right.
When you let it out or when you poke it?
When you release it, like when you poke in, I mean, I'm sure there's pain whenever you poke in, but whenever you release it back out, then it's like, ah!
They say you'll know right away.
Exactly.
If that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, it wasn't it.
Yeah.
Good.
At least I don't
She
think.
just had to fart.
Perhaps, but she's a known farter, so it's not like she would have held back.
Speaking of fart, this gross old man out in the hall during the break.
We just hear.
Don't fight nature. No, it was not like that. I mean, I think it was a lot more forceful than that.
Aggressive.
It was more like this.
Just like a tumbleweed came out.
Dust in the wind.
No, don't go against nature.
Yeah, and then he comes in here and tries to tell some story about his grandmother and stuff.
Trying to cuten it up.
You said your grandmother used to say, God bless you, whenever somebody farted?
Yeah, that's right.
My grandmother, my great-grandmother, used to fart like she lost control and she just used to rip farts. And, it was something you ignored so you didn't make her feel bad. But except my brother was little and my grandmother had people over one time and my brother just jumped back and goes, did you just fart? Oh. Imagine how I think about that now about how embarrassing it was. Graham.
See what you're missing by not being over here, Carmen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe farting it up, leaving dust in the wind. All right, well, Carmen's in a great mood, so let's play a game. Let's play a little Carmen Sense. It only makes sense.
Sure, the answer is obvious to everyone.
But is it obvious to Carmen?
Let's find out. It's time to play Carmen Sense, only on the Mike Calta Show.
You know what I think is really sexy? I think I might have said this already, but every time I see her, I'm like, not particularly my type, but I think is pretty sexy. Is that Veronica chick from Saturday Night Live, the one that was on Tires? Yeah, like on Tires, Shane a couple times like, that chick's hot. I'm like, no, she's not. But now that I see her on SNL, she's been looking a lot hotter. Yeah. Veronica Slowakowska.
Slow,
a lot of names. A lot of
slow
throw a vowel in there.
Slowakowska.
Yeah. She's just, I think there's something sexy about her.
She's got a lot of forehead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I'm not mad at her, though, yeah.
All right, Calvin, what do we got?
All right, I'm going to ask Carmen a question. She's going to tell me when she has the answer locked in. Going to go around the room. You guys tell me whether she's going to get it right or wrong. First one to get to 3 is going to win a prize for somebody on the phone lines.
All right, let's do this, Carmen. I feel your enthusiasm through the phone.
Carmen, what do you call a group of wolves? There's a specific name for a group of wolves. What is that called? Let me know when you're locked in.
Done.
All right, Carmen is done. Mike, we'll start with you. Will she get this right or wrong?
She will get this right.
All right. Joe, what do you think?
I believe she will also get this right.
Gio?
Gets it right.
All right. Everybody thinks you're going to get this one right. Carmen, what do you call a group of wolves?
That would be a pack.
Yeah.
That is a pack. Yes,
Now we're
it is a pack. Very good. Everybody gets a point on that one.
Told you were smart, Carmen.
Next question, Carmen. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? I know when you're locked in. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Done.
Carmen is done. Gio, I'll start with you. Will she get this right or wrong?
She gets it right.
You said right. Joe, what do you think?
I also believe she will get this right.
And Mike?
I have to believe she's going to get it right, too. She looks like her.
Carmen, what is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Yay.
Tinkerbell is correct. Very
You're
good.
on fire today.
Everybody has 2. Everybody has 2. Your next question, Carmen. This could separate the men from the boys. What is the longest river in the United States? What is the longest river in the United States? Let me know when you're locked in.
Done.
Carmen is locked in. Joe, she get this right or wrong?
I'm going to say she's going to get it right.
You say right.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Calta, right or wrong?
Come on, you know you want to.
No, but I think she's going to get it right.
You say right?
Yeah.
All right. Gio, right or wrong?
She gets it wrong.
Gio says wrong. Could have a winner here. Everybody's got 2. Joe and Mike say that she'll get it right. Gio said she'll get it wrong. Carmen, what is the longest river in the United States?
Mississippi.
That is absolutely wrong. It is the Missouri.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
No,
I was over there dancing.
I saw you dance.
Oh, if I knew it was in Missouri, I would have said she got it wrong.
Yeah. I
thought you didn't know.
That stinks.
And that's
You
why I
suck,
put that one
you
in there.
suck.
Oh, that stinks.
I win.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Fine.
Considerably longer than the Mississippi is the Missouri.
Nobody ever talks about that. Nobody ever goes down the Missouri.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to
Mike
tell you.
was dancing.
He was. He did the little
Dancing.
He did the Caddyshack little gopher dance. I saw it. I was like, "What is this guy dancing about?"
Winner.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Gio is the winner for that one.
Gio, pick a line.
Line 6, please.
All right. Where's line 6? Good morning. Who's this?
This is Jim.
All right, Jim, you're going to be the winner, but you got to be patient. We're going to play another round, then Carmen will grab you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hell
he's
yeah,
on
Jim.
line 6.
Just so you guys do know, we have 6 minutes to talk, and we still got to take a break. So,
Oh.
6 minutes left to talk
yes,
for the whole show?
right, and we still have to take a break.
All right, let's
Lightning
do this quick.
round.
We got a
Lightning round.
Lightning
into-
round.
All right, Carmen. Here we go. Round number 2. Is 18 a prime number? Let me know when you're locked in.
Okay.
You locked in?
Yes, done.
All right, Carmen's locked in. Gio, I'll start with you. Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Mike Calta, right or wrong?
Right.
Joe, right or wrong?
Right.
Carmen, is 18 a prime number?
No.
No, it is not a prime number. So Joe and Mike both get a point on that one.
There we go.
Next question. What is the technical term for a lie detector? What is that actually called? The lie detector. Carmen's done. All right. Joe, will she get this right or wrong?
She gets it right.
Mike Helta, right or wrong?
Wrong.
And Gio, right or wrong?
Right.
All right. Carmen, what is the technical term for a lie detector?
Polygraph.
Polygraph is correct. That means Gio and Joe both get a point. Joe is out with the lead with 2. Mike and Gio both have 1.
Oh, boy.
Carmen, next question. What is the square root of 25? Let me know when you're locked in. Square root of 25.
Done.
All right, Mike, I'm going to start with you. She gets this right or wrong?
She gets this right.
You say right. Gio,
Very
right or wrong?
smart.
Wrong.
Joe, right or wrong?
Right.
Carmen, what is the square root of 25?
5.
5 is correct. Mike Kelta gets a point. Joe gets a point. Joe wins again.
Yay! Pick a line, Joe.
Line 6.
Line 6 has already been picked.
My line,
Line
idiot.
7.
Line
Idiot.
7.
All the lines.
Yeah.
Good morning. Who's this? Pick another line, Joe.
You suck at this.
Line 8.
Good morning. Who's this?
Chad.
Chad, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Be patient. Carmen will grab you during the break. Congratulations. He's on line 8. Gio's winner is on line 6. We must take a break. Another chance of winning $1,000 is coming up at the top of the hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. We'll be back to close things out on 102.5 The Bone. Friday night, our band Pitbull Toddler is live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. We'll take the stage at 9 o'clock. We're looking forward to kicking off the Memorial Day weekend with Budweiser and the folks at the DAC Shack. We've got a nice 3-day weekend ahead of us, so hopefully we get some good weather, and we'll be out there starting from Friday. Well, we'll be out there Friday. I'll be out at the beach all weekend, but I'll be out there Friday at the Daiquiri Shack. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there. I'll grab some calls before we get out of here because I know Carmen loves that. Medicine Man, hello.
Hey, how you doing, guys? It's Medicine Man.
Yeah.
This weather sucked yesterday.
Yeah. What did you get stuck in
Too
the
much
rain?
rain. No, couldn't go out to go to the stores in this damn rain. It's just like rain keeps on raining and raining, just like the Energizer Bunny. Just keep going and going and going.
Yeah, familiar with the reference. I
know.
I'm glad it rained yesterday because my mother-in-law planted plants in the front of my house. The minute she rolled out of that dirt, boom, the skies opened up and began to rain. So it worked
nice.
out perfect. Yeah. Well, Medicine Man, I hope you have a better weather day today.
I hope so too, man. It gets like the same deal. We got the next few afternoons of this stuff too.
Yeah, it's going to be this way for the rest of the summer. So, all right, thank you.
It's got to be tough when you don't have a car. It's pretty much lockdown for a Medicine Man.
Or a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last call of the day. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
My favorite album is Elephant by the White Stripes, and I was just curious on what you and Galvin's favorite album is.
Of all time?
Yeah, I know that's kind of dumb.
No, it's not
I'm
dumb.
trying
It's
to
just hard to
some-
narrow down.
I want to play an album while I work, and I didn't know if you guys had any good recommendations.
Galvin, what do you like?
I would probably have to say Physical Graffiti, Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
Gotcha.
go. Start with that one.
And then, sweet. Appreciate y'all. You have a good one.
Have a good one. Nice passing down to the youth.
No chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water?
Not for me.
Great album.
That might be yours.
Great album.
Great album.
Yeah.
I love that whole first 5 songs on the album are awesome.
Good stuff.
Today's show flew by.
It really did.
Carmen, thank you for your participation today. It made it quite enjoyable for me.
You're welcome. Thank you for your participation.
And your work does not go unnoticed.
Carmen, congratulations.
Congratulations.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're so happy for you.
Yeah.
For what?
For your wedding. You got a whole year of singing.
Oh.
I learned that today. I learned that today.
I'm sorry, people want to be nice to me.
So much.
And you're not used to it.
I'm not.
But yes, there are people who want to be nice to me.
Joe, congratulations.
Thank you.
On your second one.
I didn't even get that far out.
That didn't happen this last year.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
we're happy you're happy.